I guess I thought we were recording the whole time.
Actually, you know what? We're recording right now, Fauntleroy.
Holy hell, no.
I'm Borley Borlstein. And that's
I'm
it. It's been 4
Fauntleroy.
years. Who the fuck are you?
Fauntleroy, you know this. You addressed me, actually, so that was redundant to even say anything.
Oh my god.
Apologies.
I'm already embarrassed. I'm a complete court jester. That's it. We're back. We rebranded. We're no longer whatever the other podcast name was because it was dog shit. We're now the Friends Simulator podcast, and we're going to take you on a journey. So sit back and chill. And if you see images of any people on the screen, that's us.
That is our avatars, at the very least.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay, we did the intro.
I guess the context of saying that we're playing a game while we're doing this is somewhat important, or not, or do you not want that in?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It's entirely up to you.
Oh, it don't matter.
I try to be an authentic person, so I just try to keep everything.
If it sounds like we're getting
on my
sucked off, it's
sleeve.
because we're playing a hentai game.
Because we're, yes.
I just took the elevator without even waiting for you. Wait,
That's
you're
all
here!
good. Now I teleported up here,
Oh
and now
my
you're
god. Now
falling down there.
I'm falling back down.
Please let me know if you want to see what is happening. No one wants to see what is happening. I get so much like, this is Boulder.
Jump?
This is the most extreme Baldur's Gate content.
Okay, I've seen this like a
on
million
the
times.
YouTube
So I'm
Reels.
gonna-
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we can just skip through.
Yeah, I've seen
this.
this like a gazillion times. Ooh, this is cool. What's happening here?
but-
Wait, it says I'm bad at it.
But so you do
I
wanna well, I mean, if we get that far, this does pay dividends if you save this dumb thing.
Oh, really?
And you don't like.
Dexter.
mess
Oh, I have
it up,
dexterity.
you know?
Okay, here we go.
Right.
Oh, I
Boom,
critically
boom.
saved it. I might be a dumbass, but I got good fingers.
True.
You know, that's from playing with myself so much.
Video
Okay.
games, of course.
Yeah, playing video games. And any injuries might weaken it. Yeah, duh. Oh wait, are you voting on things? Is that what I'm seeing?
It's not voting, but it's like saying, "This is what I would do."
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know
Or
they put
like-
that in.
Yeah. Yeah, they've changed a lot.
They
They've
had
added a lot of
that
really
in
nice quality
KOTOR.
of
That's what
life.
me and Still love that in KOTOR.
You can play
'cause-
KOTOR multiplayer.
No, it was the MMO.
Got it.
And
Oh,
like,
got it.
if
Got
you
it. Got it.
partied,
SWOTOR.
yeah, SWOTOR, sorry. It was totally
Oh yeah,
trying
they
to
did
like
have that.
it was totally trying to make it seem like it was KOTOR, like they used the same font and everything, but it was not.
It's not.
It
Period.
was
It was
not.
not.
It was just fucking
Just
not.
was not.
Okay, so some gay shit's gonna happen here.
Yep. Yeah, not much has changed with this. Except, did you play this early access at all?
Well, maybe once?
They
Yeah,
did a
like-
complete. I mean, this intro part, they did a complete overhaul. It was such a slog. It was horrible.
Oh, I definitely did play this one time, like on the ship part. Yeah, I remember it being way
Yeah.
longer. Like, I think you went to the top of the ship, you fought some
Yep.
shit, you went to another part of the ship, you fought some more shit. Like, it
Yep.
was just never ending.
Not streamlined at all.
Oh, sweet, I get to go first and I have such a high hit
Oh,
chance.
you have all those characters. Perfect.
Oh, cool, I have every character in the game.
That's
Perfect.
nice. Oh, that's a new thing. It shows like the ones that you're controlling in purple. Because like
Purple?
my guy should be purple for you,
Oh, yeah, I see your person is purple.
like the outline or whatever.
Yeah,
It's real.
I'm gonna
cool.
try to attack this guy.
Oh,
Oh,
walk,
good job,
Wyatt.
little thing.
Good job, us.
Okay, so the story about the YouTuber.
Yeah.
So there's this YouTuber named Nerd Slayer, I believe was their name when I watched
Holy
them.
hell.
Okay,
Okay.
their name
What
was
kind of
Nerds.
content?
So are you familiar with the Death of a Game series?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so you already know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I've been watching this guy for many years, and I watched him back before he rebranded.
Okay.
So, he used to make like, Death of a Game series, like, oh, there's this game that died and like, why
Yep.
did it die? And his content I thought was pretty interesting.
Mhm.
And then one day he rebrands
Oh.
his channel to NS.
Like the actual channel Death of a Game just gets renamed to NS.
No, his channel was like Nerd Slayer.
Oh, got it.
His channel name was Nerd Slayer, but the series
Got
he
it.
made was Death of a
interesting.
Game.
Okay.
And one day he just like, oh, I'm like rebranding my
now.
shit. I'm now NS.
Okay.
And he started making his videos different, whereas like before each video felt like it was like pretty unique. Like no investigation about how a game died felt like it was the same as any other investigation.
Yeah.
And then along with this NS rebrand, he also changed how he did his content, so it was super formulaic, and he also like engaged in a lot of parasocial behavior.
Okay.
So he would call you like fellow detectives, and he would be like,
I
"Oh,
have seen that. Okay.
yeah, yeah." So you're familiar
Yeah.
with maybe his content, his modern content.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
yeah, I was not a big fan because
Totally. I
like,
didn't even piece that together until totally.
yeah,
Okay.
because like it just every video was the same, where he was almost like patronizingly talking down to you, like, "Did you pay attention to my video, detectives? Then you will already know why the game failed."
I did notice that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you're picking up everything I'm putting down. So,
Yeah. Like, did he get in touch with like one of those like content creator manager
that's exactly
firms
what
or
I think
whatever?
happened, is that he was trying to push his channel to get on like fucking YouTube TV or something.
Yeah.
Like I have no idea. But yeah, so it was really strange. He makes this changes. He like really like kind of homogenizes his channel. It really sucks. And then he changes his name to something dumb. And it's like,
NS?
okay. And
What does
NS.
NS stand for?
NS stands for Nerd Slayer. So I left a comment.
Duh.
Yeah, so I left a comment that was like,
Got
hey,
it.
I think this is a dumb change. It makes it impossible to search for your channel. What the fuck is NS? Like all this kind of shit. And then I was like, basically after that, I was kind of done with it.
Yeah.
That was like 4 years ago. So there's two things to update you about this channel. The first one, he changed his name. And you know how important a name change can be.
Yeah, that's one of our original jokes.
Yeah.
Running one of our like first running memes.
Aliens invade. The aliens invade, and they require one thing. You have to change your name.
Change your name.
And no one else would know you. All your bank account, they're not going to let you in.
No, your name is it's that important. And well, do you remember like where I came up with that?
I think it was way earlier than that. That's like a reference to our No Way Out thing, but no, I don't really. Oh, wasn't it
The origin of it?
Wasn't the Romeo, or is it Romeo and Juliet, or like what's in a name? I feel like that's where we came from. I don't know.
No, well, okay, if unless I'm like Mandela affecting myself or whatever, because I read an article about it was like I want to say like a captain of like a ship or something, or like a ship got taken over by it couldn't have been a ship. The people basically got taken over by like jihadists or whatever, and were told to denounce their religion.
Oh.
And they would not denounce it. You know, they'd be like, no, I'm not rejecting Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior.
Was
so they
this
got
on
killed
like?
for it.
Was this on like a religious news website?
Honestly, no. I think it was just no, it wasn't like propaganda. It was just like news. It was just in the news.
Oh, see, because it sounds literally like something that would be on, the killer forced the Christian woman to her knees and said, renounce God, but then the gun fucking exploded and killed the killer. You know?
No, the people got killed because they
didn't denounce their faith,
denounce their religion or whatever.
Okay.
Because then, well, and this was when I was a younger version of myself, so I was like, you know, pretty anti-theist at the time. So I was just like, it's literally like just saying change your name. Like who cares?
Yeah, just change your name. Like you
just
get to
it.
live.
You just say it. You just get to say it. You just say it. You know, like just give them what they want. Like what is the problem here?
Yeah, just like go on. Like, oh, I can do more good in the world if I just temporarily like go along with this nut job.
Yes.
You know, like I don't think your faith is really being tested here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous. So anyway, so he changes his name back, okay, right?
Yeah.
And
to Nerd Slayer.
To Nerd Slayer Studios.
Got it.
S.
Oh my
Guess
God.
what happened? Well,
what?
He didn't rebrand to Nerd Slayer Studios in time. So someone else took Nerd Slayer Studios, so he had to change to Nerd Slayer Studios S.
Yeah.
So now he's Nerd Slayer Studios S, and his name looks stupid. But recently, he put out 2 videos about games like Death of a Games for games that aren't actually dead. And one
I've
of them,
seen that, yeah.
yeah, did you? I just saw that video. Or that video is amazing.
I forgot. I don't know if I saw the video because I just remember like seeing like this is not even dead. Like what the hell? Like,
Yeah, he
what
said
was it for? Do you remember?
it was for
Remember?
StarCraft 2, and then in that
Okay.
same video, I think his pinned comment was, "If you leave a good comment about Stormgate," which do you know what Stormgate is? Stormgate is the spiritual successor made by like 5 devs that looks and plays exactly like StarCraft 2.
Got it.
So he's basically shilling Stormgate by saying StarCraft is a dead game.
Oh, it's a dead game. Play this game.
Yeah, play this
instead.
game instead. This game's better.
This is a pretty interesting game. Yeah.
And it gets even worse because he's like telling people to like leave a positive comment to receive a key to play Stormgate.
Yeah.
And it's just so
God.
pathetic because it's so obvious.
Yeah.
And he gets so booty blasted by people calling him out that he's like he left like hundreds of comments
It's awesome. That's
defending.
engagement.
Yeah, that's what
No,
he
that's
says.
Engagement.
So he's having this ongoing maul down in his
Yeah.
own comments because he is getting rightfully called out in every way possible. And it's honestly amazing. Like people are like, "Hey man, like I used to like your content, but now you're being really weird here. Like I don't really like that. I'm gonna probably stop coming by here because like you're not really being respectful." And then he's like, "Oh, you're emotional idiots." And like,
Oh, boy.
he's like, it's like he's intellectually high roading everyone
Okay.
by like saying how I am like he's intellectually high roading everyone by saying that they're not responding to things in the video. And they're just like criticizing things outside the video, which like
No, but this is pinned comment.
yeah, exactly. He's bringing it on himself.
Yeah. What an
Like
idiot.
people wouldn't say
That's
anything if you weren't doing this shit, dude.
Right.
And then like it will be amazing. You'll like read a comment that will be like so directly calling him out, and it's so clear. And then his response will be like, it will be like a total like just mind fuck of a response, and then he'll be like, "Thanks for the engagement" or something.
That's awesome.
Or he'll like fuck up a meme response. He'll like write it wrong, like you know that one
Yeah.
where it's like oh sorry that happened to you, or good luck or something. Like
Okay.
he tried to write a response like that, but he like wrote the meme wrong, so it just came off as like stupid, which made me laugh a lot.
Lol out loud.
So that's basically
man.
that's my story of Nerd Slayer Studios. I left one comment on his video saying I think it's dumb that you changed your name because now finding your name is harder, and it like is really bad for like search metrics and stuff. Like it's just objectively fucking stupid. I don't know if he commented back ever, but that was the one comment I made, and
That was probably before the
that was
people told him to like really bump
yeah
up
no
his
this was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was working third shift at the time, so I was person. So this is where I reveal my bias. Okay, I was fucking pissed
Yeah.
because I was working third shift and I needed something to fucking watch because my job was fucking boring. And instead of having something to watch, this fucker is like, nah, I'm just gonna fuck my channel up by making it like super like formulaic. Every video is going to be the same. I'm going to be saying the same shit every time. It's going to be fucking miserable and boring.
Fucking reprehensible.
Yeah, it was honestly like the worst fucking thing. So that's my story about Nerd Slayer Studios. And
I was gonna say
no,
too far. That's
fuck,
alright.
I wasn't sure how far I could go. I thought I could step a little bit more.
You were edging. It's okay. It happens. We can kill this guy.
Okay. Yeah, I
he
wanted
drops
to
a
like
really
kind of
nice-
finish the
that's a really
story
nice
so we could
sword.
talk about the game stuff.
Okay.
Just so we could take a little breather. Yeah, I figured you wanted to kill this guy.
I'm cool with whatever, man.
I'm trying to get him.
It's like all good.
Oh yeah, I
man.
wanted to figure out how to transfer these characters, or at least one of them to you, but I didn't want to
I mean,
interrupt
we're
the
gonna
story.
lose-
Like
we're
I didn't
gonna
want to make
lose
the
them.
editing worse for you, so I was like, just like whatever, fuck, I'll just control all of them.
So so do you want to have it be like a world where we're not even playing a game together? Because I think that's just part of what
Oh,
it is.
well,
You know what I'm saying?
you mean like, I mean, we probably don't need to include parts of what we're talking about, like the shit. But
Well,
part of it makes it.
this can get edited out, but I mean,
Yeah. No, we
my
can have in moments of like whatever, like
my idea is there's gonna be the long form, which is pretty much untouched, and then cut up portions,
oh, okay.
like either like
Oh,
individual
oh my God, why am I
stories
walking over here?
or just, like interesting parts.
Yeah,
This is
weird.
my concept.
No, this
But it
character will
sounds
get
like
to it.
you have a more curated version
Well, oh fuck. Are we getting him? Man, we suck.
ish.
We need the Mind Flayer to do more damage.
Yeah, the Mind Flayer is just kind of tanking right now, I guess. That's his role. He's cloth tanking.
I feel like we should have done more damage. 30%, 40%, 100%, 1000%.
I mean that with 100%, 1000%.
I guess I should start shooting these guys that are on top of my range character. This is great. Let's see, who can I make go?
So I get legs. His name is Legs. No rocks, right?
Yeah, LTG rocks. The fucking crispy guy is what he calls him. Yeah, a 90%. That's pretty good.
And their whole story is like I mean it's like a spurned lover situation almost, right? Like
Yeah, it's like he's
I know
like
that one
talking
reads.
about him one time, and he's like, oh, he gives him like a bedtime story, like low tier
Oh,
god is giving, because the other guy's name was LTG Rocks, but it was like hard to always understand. Is it because he's LTG Rocks because he has rocks in his brain?
okay.
Is it LTG Rocks
Or
because
yeah.
he's saying like low tier god rocks, like he's like a little kid,
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
you know, like
I thought
what?
just rocks like rocks.
You
Like
know, I also
rocks on the ground.
that was my initial thought too, is that it was just LTG rocks. Like he's just making a blank statement. Like it's just like,
Uh-huh.
oh, what the fuck? Oh, these guys are running
Oh
at us.
yeah, this is the like the enraged mechanic
Yeah.
kind of thing. Like hurry up guys, you gotta do the objective. Well, we
Yeah.
can just I'm cool with that.
9 turns, but then they're still coming. Man, we're not doing. This guy needs to do more damage.
I think he's gonna fucking die before that.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
you just
lo-
need casters to do it. Maybe it's too difficult martial classes.
Yeah, I do
Well,
like 3
actually,
fucking damage.
do you have well you probably use all your spell slots, but
I don't have any spells. I have like I
you
have a
can
cantrip for light.
no on Shadowheart because you can command drop to have him drop the weapon and
Oh,
just take
yeah,
it,
I used them already to use
Yeah.
guiding attack.
which was good. I don't know, Davey. I have a 40% chance every
Wow.
time.
Okay, that's a good hit. Wow. I
Ooh, that's
fucking
100%.
fucked my face up. Let's see.
1000%.
I don't think she starts with command.
You might not. I
No,
don't know.
she doesn't. The closest thing I have
Okay.
is charm person.
Got it.
I guess inflict wounds could have done a lot of damage. It has a higher max.
Oh yeah, that one's awesome. Yeah,
I should
that's
have
an
done
awesome
that.
spell.
Although ideally, guiding bolt would give more damage because it would be like, oh, you're increasing the chance of another hit hitting as well. But that isn't what happened, unfortunately.
I think you should have waited for my. Well, actually, Lysel probably does deal decent damage too. So
Oh, critical miss. Ooh. Maybe
you should take
he'll
damage from that.
maybe
What
he'll
the hell?
fall over. Yeah, he should have
Yeah,
just died.
you should have downloaded Trip Pod.
Ooh, a pearl.
Good God.
Oh, I hit every time. Even though my hit chance is also low.
I'm trying. I'm trying my best.
Oh my god.
God
This
damn
reminds
it.
me of playing The Sims on the PlayStation 1 together, because there was the Sims 1 co-op, and your character like was constantly trying to get better jobs, and like
Oh,
you
yeah.
kept, but you kept like your character didn't wake up. So like you would miss work too much and then get fired,
All
and
the
then
time, yeah.
and you would stay home and make friends.
Yeah.
Do
I
you
remember
remember?
that. That's awesome.
Do you
Yeah.
remember the friends mechanic?
No, no. I mean, I
So
assume you talk to him, right? Like,
yeah,
it's
no,
just...
but how you got promoted in Sims 1 was based on how many friends you had.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so like if we played co-op, then that meant that your friends were my friends, even if they weren't my
Got it.
character's friends. So like you would
Got
stay
it.
home and you would just call people up and be a lazy pile of shit and eat pizza and make friends all day, and I would be out at work,
That's awesome.
working in my job, and then I would get promoted. And then you would start, I think you finally, like, you became a cop briefly, but you were like, I think I could get more money, and the cop is one of the, like, highest base pays of starting pay. And you were like, I think I can get better. So you quit your job to get like fucking like Subway musician, and you were making like $7 an hour, and it was like I was bringing in like $1,000 like per week, and you're bringing in like 300, and I kept making fun of you like, oh, we can pay off like that our couch with your money. Should we like run over to the thing? Cause oh, he's almost down though. We only need one person to get over there, right? Like,
Yeah, just be sure. Well, we're gonna have to
take a potion just to make sure I'm healthy enough.
Well, I guess once we recruit them, we could use them, but like one of us is gonna have to grab that sword.
Oh, we have to grab it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can just go. We can bolt, dude. I mean.
Okay. Well,
how much do you want? How much do you want to sing song costed?
Well, I mean, look at that. That was pretty good.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that. Oh, we just need to get 2 more crits, okay? I'm getting... It's okay, I can tank that.
We have a lot of turns. I'm just a little worried about my guy fucking dying. These Cambions.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting there. Just drink some potions. Oh, look at that. Critical. No! Oh, who's he? He's attacking. No, my little friend!
Yeah, that thing can't die either.
Our Mind Flayer buddy's actually about to die. Oh, he's on the ground. Oh no, you're on the ground.
I'm on the ground.
Okay, just this one time.
Mine has 1 health.
Oh, I hit him, dude. I've hit every time.
Yeah, literally every time.
Hacker. Fuck, this thing misses every time.
Damn it, us. Art, what are you doing?
Okay, here we go. Okay, nice. Dude, I am so good at this game. Okay, I will... I think I'm okay if I just end. Oh, our Mind Flayer buddy, he sucks. Yeah,
we gotta watch those buddy movies, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, the Airbud movies.
No, the buddy. They're called the buddy movies.
They're called buddy?
Yeah, they're called the buddy. They're the buddies. That's what they call themselves.
The buddies. Oh my god.
They're the buddies.
That sounds like...
I mean, it's horrible.
I mean, when you mentioned that one of the villains or whatever was called Cleopatra, that was like...
That's awesome.
That is the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life.
So fucking funny.
I would watch a 3-hour movie with nothing but like white fucking screen that's blinding for a pun like that.
Yeah, it's really good because it's one of those Sphinx cats.
Yeah.
And they're like in Egypt or whatever.
God, that's
hell
amazing.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
The buddies are, I couldn't even tell you the plot. It's been a million years and like, I thought it was so stupid.
I'm sure it was highbrow art and I want to see what the IMDb ratings are for one of the buddy movies.
Yeah.
Oh, not IMDb. So I got Letterboxd, and I posted 2 reviews. Do you have Letterboxd?
No.
Okay, well, you need to get Letterboxd so you can read my reviews.
Okay, I'll get Letterboxd. Yeah.
So you can read my reviews.
So it's pretty much you watch a movie and you just kind of write your thoughts about it.
Yeah.
We have to loot this guy, and I'm on the ground.
Yeah, I got him. Do I need to get you off the ground? I guess I can do that with... Fine. I'm just gonna run closer. I'll get you a Shadow Heart, assuming that she doesn't die.
Okay, but I think we'll be fine if you you don't even need to use that potion, but that's okay.
Yeah, I didn't. But yeah, so I posted my review for I Saw the TV Glow, which is literally just my YouTube title.
Got it.
And then I posted an actual... I'm not gonna like write a lot probably. Maybe I will someday. But they're gonna go.
It was a very good movie. It was like entertaining, and it was interesting, and not like Midwestern interesting. It was just interesting.
Yeah, it had things going on that made you question what was up. Do we need to like Make sure everyone's standing.
Just touch that thing. No, just touch
Okay.
just touch that thing. Let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Let's just touch brain. I'm hanging brain here. Yeah, I like the sound design of that movie.
Yeah.
It had a really
Yeah,
good.
all
Why do I
around.
have like a fucking ad? Oh, a new coupon code. That's what is going on. I'm like, why do I have a Discord ad?
Who's adding me? One of the most deplorable things that someone can do on like any kind of social media is at everyone.
Yeah.
If someone adds everyone in like a large group, setting or whatever, they should be shot in the leg.
I mean, they're basically the fucking the Ryan Diker of people. You know, it goes back. It goes back to that where it's like
totally is.
We're all in the locker room. Ryan Diker shouts, "Hey everyone, look, I'm naked," and naturally people look because somebody just said something really loud.
No, your delivery is not how it was. He yelled, it's like this. He said, "Hey everybody," and then waits for everyone to go look, and he says, "I'm naked. You're gay."
True.
You just yelled, "Hey everybody!" ... Like what? What else?
Like, I'm looking for attention. You gave me attention. Now you've been coaxed into my snafu. Now you are gay.
Yeah, and you've been caught in my web of lies once again.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Ooh, I get to level up. That's my level up. Holy shit, my health almost doubled.
I'll let you do most of the kind of stuff here because I've done this. I mean, I'm sure you have too, but
yeah, I've done this stuff, but I think I have some kind of probably not. Oh, good berries. Is good berries as good as this as it is in
the actual game? I mean,
it does not look like it. No, it's a spell now. I think Goodberry was like a cantrip in the base game.
Was it really?
I'm pretty sure. Mark the creature, deal whenever you hit. Ooh, Hunter's Mark looks pretty good. Just like
I think that's one of those that sounds. Is it so? It's just for you, or is it for anyone?
This is the one for anyone. There's another one that sucks. It's a cantrip, the one that you're thinking.
Yes,
of.
the cantrip one is the one that's bad. Yes.
Yeah, the cantrip one is dog shit.
Yeah.
I think I would get Hunter's Mark and Ensnaring Strike because those sound like the best. Enhanced Sleep sounds really fucking good too. Wait, can Enhanced Sleep be targeting myself?
It'll say target, and I think it'll say
melee.
Targets yourself. If it is like just yourself, so I think it could be anyone.
I guess triples jumping distance, like that would be good.
Of the target would just be, you know, whoever you touch.
Oh, this also, Ensnaring Strike is also a concentration, so I can only take one of these. And this is just, yeah, I'm gonna take this and jump in.
Yeah, that's the kind of the dilemma, is like there's all these cool spells and it's like half of them are fucking channeling.
Yeah.
Concentration.
Yeah, concentration. Oh wait, I can be an archer, but like 3 of the 4 fighting styles are melee weapons. Or melee focus, that's funny. Oh, okay, that was easy. Okay, let's talk to Shadowheart. Let's have her sit on her face a little bit.
Shadow fart.
Yeah. There's like, there's an acronym for like the first letter of the characters' names in this new like party composition for Honkai Star Rail that spells. Well, I won't tell you what it spells. I'll just say the character's name. So the first character is named Fei Zhao, and the second character's name is Aventurin.
Okay.
Third character's name is Robin.
Lie. Okay.
And then the last character's name is you're close, Topaz.
Oh, I was so close.
So what do you think? What do you think the fan base calls this comp?
Probably Tarf, because they're unoriginal.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to not say fart all the time.
Yeah, they're trying to not say fart, so they don't call it fart. They definitely wouldn't do that.
No, that would be immature. That would be immature.
Yeah, immature. God damn, these level up effects are blowing my ass up. Okay, we need to reclass fucking Shadowheart like immediately as soon as we get to the fucking Wickers, because
you don't like
trickery is fucking no. Cleric is fine. It's her domain that's ass.
Yeah, the trickery is. I mean, like
I'm not a trickery.
I'm sure in the right hands it's very powerful and very good, but not mine.
Yeah, me same. Those are not my hands.
Yeah,
look at these hands. Look at my hands. Look at my hand. What can I do with my burn hands?
I got praying hands.
Ooh, 4 gold. Oh
You
no,
got
intellect
your
devourer.
left hand. You got your right hand. While the left hand diddling, the right hand go to work.
I'm
Right
gonna
hand
send all
diddling
the food
now.
to you.
And the left hand go to work. Yeah, because I have a lot of strength, so I'll be your beast of burden.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be your beast of burden. Oh,
That's
speaking of
actually a really good album all the way through. Go ahead.
speaking of like fucking music, what's up with like Trump having like these insane fucking rally moments where it's like, so one of them was like,
space.
one of them
It's just to fill space. Like,
well, I think one of
weird,
them
weird
didn't
stuff.
some
Like,
people like just die randomly, and then he's like,
I mean, I
oh,
didn't die, but
yeah, I think
they
some people like
fainted.
fell unconscious because they were like
They
80 years
fainted.
old. Yeah, they
Yeah.
fainted because they got so horny
Two
looking at him.
people. Yeah.
And then so it's like, oh, I can't take questions anymore, so I'm gonna dance for like 36 minutes.
Yeah. And then there's another one where he's started playing Ave Maria 3 times.
Holy shit. Yeah, I
He's
saw.
like-
Yeah.
It's like a kid, like he found classical music and he's like, okay, I need to sound really smart. Oh, I know. I found this really cool song, guys. It's called Ave Maria. Like,
God.
what the fuck?
That was another one too, is that he had like a moment where the mic was fucked up, so they had mic issues, so he's like kind of fucking around, like doing nothing for like 15, 16 minutes. And I guess, so like, what I'm curious about then is, so you have these 2 instances where Donald Trump is showing a level of tenacity and endurance, right? Okay, you know, he's dancing around, shaking his little hands for like 36 minutes.
Doing ghost hand jobs.
Yeah, he's doing the fucking ghost hand jobs.
The double. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing the double hand jobs flossing thing. He's inventing flossing for boomers. The problem is that I keep seeing on other media that says that Donald Trump doesn't have the stamina to do an interview. So where's the truth?
You're saying in like right-wing media, they're saying he doesn't have the stamina, or
No, obviously, no.
people
It's
are
like
saying,
I don't know. I don't even.
Well, I
call
thought it would be
left-wing
like someone
media.
playing defense for him or whatever, you know?
No,
like, oh, he
like-
just can't. Oh, because he just hasn't been doing interviews. Except,
Yeah, so that's the thing.
yeah.
It's like, oh, so
Got
like
it,
he's
got
doing this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
You know, he's dancing, doing the double-fisted hand job for 36 minutes. I mean, I don't know about you, but
Is
like,
is he doing it for 36
I don't
minutes,
think
or
he's
is
doing.
he just?
There's
There's no way.
It's
You're
like he does it. He
embellishing
probably does that for like
100%.
5 seconds, and then he puts his hands
Yeah,
down.
and the rest. No, well, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, like he just does that for a couple seconds, puts his hands down, and he goes back to like kind of like moping, and then he's like, oh, he like remembers because he has dementia, right?
Yeah.
And then he remembers like, oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
campaigning to be
at
president.
least.
So then he goes
Yeah.
back to like flossing the fucking double hand job again.
He comes back to reality, snaps back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Yeah.
There's one rally where he just turned on music and just stood there.
That's
I
amazing.
think it was like a town hall or whatever. He just stood there, and it was like for like multiple songs. Oh, excuse me.
No, that was perfect. That's exactly the aesthetic.
The guy lost his goddamn mind, dude. Like,
He really did.
he's my hero.
Like, what in the actual fuck is going on if he's like just dancing around? But yeah, so like that goes back to my question. So
Maybe they have him on uppers or something.
yeah,
like, actually on
maybe he's
kinda,
constantly
like-
coming down from like fucking Quaaludes or some shit. You know, fucking 70s era like fucking psych meds.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like
what's your question? Yeah.
yeah, so like where is the truth, right? Like, is Donald Trump an endurance god that could like fuck Nancy Pelosi to climax, or is he actually a little baby coward? Like, they can't be an in between
You can't have
because
it
I'm
both
stupid.
ways,
Because I'm
right?
stupid.
Yeah. And it has to be one way. There's only one truth.
Yeah,
One true truth.
that's why. Yeah, that's why Donald Trump invented Truth Social
To put the truth out
to
there.
have the one, because when you post on it, it says your truth.
Well, that is their truth.
Did I tell you I like made an account on Truth Social to like see like
What's going on?
what is going on?
Yeah.
What's really going on?
I mean, it's like
it
all
was
bots,
terrible.
right? Like,
So that's the thing. Oh fuck! I just shot something and I didn't mean to.
God damn it!
God, Dad, that was the last explosion I had.
That was the last arrow I had. Fucking go now! God damn it!
God damn it. But yeah,
I'm gonna
so
smoke you till you're dead.
Till
I
you're
think that's one of the most metal things he's ever said. I'm
That
gonna
is pretty
smoke you
fucking
till
cool.
you're dead.
God
It's
bless
awesome.
King Cobra JFS.
That and every year he has to fuck up the national anthem for
The
9/11.
the best. I love when he's like crying about those poor
So
bastard
good.
kids. Those poor
Yeah,
bastard kids.
that's what. Holy shit.
Honestly,
Because it's
though.
just
Oh yeah, you can go.
no, like he it just seems a lot of his it's so performative. A lot of those moments, you know, like when he's like crying about 9/11,
I think.
whenever he talks about the forbidden five,
Oh yeah,
six,
yeah.
or whatever, like
That is performative.
that's like
I think the crying about 9/11. I think it's just like he just like buys into it, and he's just so like he's just so ephemeral with his feelings that it's like it's just gone 5 seconds later. Like it just doesn't even.
got it.
Oh hey,
It like
guard. Hey,
it overtakes him or whatever, and then
hey.
it's like it's gone.
Yeah, yeah, totally. Hey, sword slave, go walk up ahead.
Okay, boss.
Get up there and go fight him.
I gotta go talk to this guy, I guess. I'm gonna sneak up on him.
Yeah, go give him the 1-2.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'm like totally in favor of just killing Astarion. I hate this guy.
Wow, he's so pissed. Wow, he fell over and go boot. Wow, he's actually dead. That's amazing.
I actually hate Astarion.
Let's see. Let's see. Is his armor better than mine?
This is
his
better
bow
than
the
what I've
same.
done in other runs where it's
I need to
like
take his thieves' tools. I
I
like
can
his,
sell it yet.
I'm gonna wear his boots. I'm gonna wear his clothes too. I like that. Maybe I can throw one of these grease bottles, or do you want it?
Light bottle. Go for it, dude. I forget I have those all the time.
I'll
So
just pick up these. I have no idea. Okay, there we go. Yeah, goodbye.
every run I'll recruit him and then just when he tries to suck me, I just kill him. So this is
That's
just
amazing.
this is cuss the middleman. I cannot stand him. It's like it's the worst.
Oh, that's the mind flayer. He's lonely.
I guess his voice actor is very good. 'Cause it's kind of a Joffrey situation. Like
Yeah, he's
the
like
character
very.
is so fucking annoying. It's like that guy does a very good job with that character. Props to you. Insert name here. That would be that's the next tier.
That's the level of editing we need to get on, which is like, props to you. Microsoft Sam says the name there.
Yeah. Jim Ding Dong.
That would be fucking S tier fucking editing.
Well, we'll see.
Oh fuck, I gotta keep fighting this thing? Oh good, I'm strong enough.
Yeah, you gotta mind fight it. You have to fight it in your Inception world.
I'm Britney Spears stronger. Wait, why isn't it? Okay, here we go. Come on. Here we go.
I'm not that innocent. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, Britney Spears. You mean the knife woman?
Yeah, she's like constantly doing like live streams where she's basically the King Cobra JFS of women because she's just has knives. Josh loves weapons, and she's just like spinning them around like a cool person would do.
Yeah, she's multi-classed.
She-
no, rogue bard.
Oh yeah, right, because she sings and dances, but she's also like fucking deadly with the knives.
I'm not that innocent.
I think I heard that like the local LAPD get like multiple calls a day about her live streams with the knives.
Oh, this is like a recurring. I thought it was just like a one-off.
No, it's
like,
definitely like a thing that happened more than one
it's
time.
awesome. That rules.
That's
What kind of party do you want to have?
I don't know.
way?
We should get this guy at least probably.
Okay.
Grab the hand, slap the hand. Yeah, I'm slapping the hand. Yeah,
Slap
buddy.
hands.
I don't want to do a strength thing. I'll ask him who he is. You know, who are you? You know, I'm on journey with my sword slave here.
I walked Bob Dylan on stage.
I guess I gotta walk
Who
this
the
guy
fuck
on
are
stage.
Who the fuck are you? Already.
Oh no, I just barely did it. Oh no, I was guided.
I have a feeling like all these encounters are like, even if you fail,
He like
win.
falls out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can choose to just have him get like eviscerated and it's just the hand pops off.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You have to be the Dark Urge, I think.
Ah, got it. That makes sense. The dirge, come on, be cool. Hello. Hello, governor.
I
Hello,
will
governor.
draw your weapon. No, that's fine. Well. Yep, whatever. Okay. Yep, okay, great. Range. Oh, I can say something about being a ranger.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god, my class fantasy. Okay, we just need to get... I've seen this shit so much, I don't care about getting together. Okay.
Hooray.
We probably should have one guy. Well, okay. I don't know. I don't even know who I want as my other person. So you're a upfront person.
I'll take Shadowheart.
Okay, let me... How do I do...
You
The
can
fuck
just
do I
drag and
do?
drop it. In the
Oh,
in
is
that
it just like
multiplayer
that?
thing. That multiplayer thing that you were.
I
just
have no idea how I got there. Let me try to find
just
it
hit
again.
escape and multiplayer.
Oh, it's that easy? Oh, it
Yeah.
is. Okay.
It's just that easy.
It's that easy.
Yeah, she's mine. You're
Gale.
mine, Shadowheart.
Gale wants to suck me off.
Yeah, he does that. He seems the type.
Evocation.
I'm not that innocent.
That's an interesting spell, but I'm not smart enough for it.
I like to posting memes.
Yeah, that's what she should have done. Important dice. Is it like important? Ooh, alchemy.
Yes.
Illusion.
It could be.
Create
Well,
minor illusions.
You're picking your school, son.
I'm trying to figure something out.
I really wish I could just find people to play D&D with, but it's like, I mean, I've even toyed with the idea of being a DM, but it's just
To be able to...
just to be able to play. I think I would be a fair and I think I would be a fair and balanced DM like Fox News.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, I don't think you would be unfair. I think the hardest part, obviously, is finding people who are like...
That's
Finding
it would-
finding
would be
people is
so. Sorry. I keep interrupting. Go ahead.
No, I keep
I'm the
fucking
worst.
I keep literally stopping. It's finding the right kind of people,
Yeah.
you know?
Now, 125%.
Like we could have all these hours put into something and then you get there and it's like, "Oh, this is like the most boringest shit I ever..." Like you could literally just pull out a fucking like D&D intro whatever and it would be better than fucking some of these people.
Yes. You mean as a DM, like?
No, I mean in that one campaign we played with the fucking
Oh yeah, dude, that's kinda- yeah.
the guy who worked at a church as like the finance
Yeah.
department or some fucking shit.
That
kinda
guy was
shit?
awesome. That guy ruled.
And then like he was just so unassuming until he just randomly dropped the like "I'll suck your cock" line to like the one guy who was like
Shit, in a prison or something. Like.
Yeah, he was role playing as a prisoner, and he was talking to the guy in our party who was obsessed with being
Weird.
Fet Life cat version of Batman. Do you remember that guy?
No.
There was like the guy
I remember it for someone else.
he
but
would
I forgot.
constantly like, "Oh, I pull out my dagger claws and I'm like a big Batman cat version of Batman basically." And he was like stun locked the moment that guy was like, "Oh yeah, I'll suck your dick if you help me get out of here." And that was, I mean, honestly, I would have been too.
Was that the last session that we played?
I think
or
that
there's
was.
no way
That
we
session
played
went
after
so
that?
long after that too, because we had to go to like another building and do some lame ass like, "Oh, let's look at this stupid ass painting or something."
We were literally his puppets.
Yeah.
For that whole time. That's how he viewed us.
Yeah. I'm gonna send Gale. Is this the guy's name? I'm gonna send Gale to go talk to him because I feel like that's a funny interaction.
Okay.
And Gale's like, "Whoa, hey everybody," and then we'll be like, "Hey, dumbass Gale, we're here to help you." Oh no.
It's just like it would be just soul crushing to like put all this time and effort into creating this campaign. I mean, even if I just go off a book or whatever, it's like I do all the research or whatever, and it's like, okay, this fucking sucks. But I guess that's where you see people like trying to recruit people on Reddit and stuff to.
Yeah, in all these different places. I mean, no harm. I'm just looking around. Oh no, he's fighting him. I
Oh,
can't believe it. Gale wasn't convincing in the slightest.
Gale, you couldn't. I can probably
Go-
push this guy off
Yeah,
of that.
go take him. Go take him, slave hand. Slave sword.
Okay, boss. Oh, I could probably actually throw this guy. Where's throw? Can I reach over?
Wow, it's amazing. I love the preview.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Gale,
I
you're
can't
gonna...
reach that far. Are they fighting Gale right now?
They are, but Gale is about to run up to them and hit him with a huge blast from Howard Stern's ass.
His ass.
Look at this. Howard Stern's ass blast. Oh my god, Gale, no!
Oh my good god, what happened? I was
So
moving Shadowheart. What the hell?
I
What
hit
the
them
hell
with the
happened
thunder wave, and then it like knocked the structure and killed Gale and pushed all the enemies out of the way of the structure that fell and killed Gale.
here? Oh my.
Oh my god, this is falling apart at every second.
At the seams.
Who's putting you asleep right now? So I can
No
kill
one
them.
here.
Oh my god, I got put in the battle before I could even attack. Oh my god, Gale's gonna permanently die. Oh my.
They're like over here. There, I see them.
I'm at the end of eternity right now. I didn't
don't
even
think
get a
it's
turn.
anything. It was not even anything channel looks like.
Well, this is like a bonus action, I think. Was that
I'm
not a bonus
hopping.
action? Okay,
I'm
it was.
hopping.
Okay, I better hit. Fuck,
Better
I'm
take
gonna
a
uninstall the game.
bad hit. Oh god damn it.
I guess
Saw
I'll just
me.
stand here and wait. Oh my god, I can't believe how badly this went.
Am I sleep? Yeah, it's. I mean, that's the start. But like, look at their health. It's not that bad.
Yeah, they got beat up a lot. Gale did the thunder wave, pushes them all back. Something above him falls and kills
Knocks
them.
over. I mean, that's a classic D&D moment, really.
Oh, man, I'm getting.
the-
Well, I got plenty of health.
A lot of the fun is like from the adversity and like when things get like wacky, you know.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. I would live for
God,
that and then be dead.
Gale is dead. I just realized. Do you think I could have reached?
No, we did. Oh fuck. We haven't even met Mr. Bitters yet.
We have scrolls at least. Where the fuck are these guys? Oh.
They're down by
Yeah,
Shadowheart.
I got it. I guess I can't even see this mage anymore. Boy.
Can I hit her?
Shadow.
Oh, it's 90%. 4 damage. What happened to my concentration? Is she not being concentrated on? I guess not, because I don't have it up anymore. Maybe I got knocked out of it? I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna run over here. I'll drink a potion.
Gulp.
Gulp. Big gulp.
Big sippy. I really want to jug with you.
I only know that version of the song. I don't know the real version.
It's a good song. Even though it's Kanye West. But it's before he lost his mind, so. Oh yeah, if you go near Gale, if you mouse over him, he has necrotic aura.
Is that
So
because
you-
he's something special about his dying corpse?
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil nothing for you or anything. No spoileritos.
I mean, I think he's kind of gone spoiled. If you know
He
what
is
I mean.
hella spoiled.
That
He's
meat's gone
rotting.
spoiled.
He's rotten. That's rotten meat.
Okay, this bitch. Just want to hit her once with my hunter's mark and then my thing. Okay, oh, I can see my concentration is active now. I guess I must have just lost it. Yeah. What?
That's
She didn't die in one hit like I wanted her to.
bullshit.
I'm gonna hide behind this rock.
An additional 1d6. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I must have done like the lowest damage humanly possible.
So is that a spell or a
It's a
cantrip?
bonus action. But it uses a spell slot, but it's a
But
bonus
that's what
action.
got it. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was a cantrip, that would, well, then it would just completely replace
And it
that
would be
other
that
one.
shitty one. Yeah.
Yeah, that shitty one. I don't remember what it's called. It's like waste. I think it's even an. I think the cantrip is an action. It's like, oh, your next attack will do 1 more damage.
Something weird like that. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This time for sure. So who do we gotta take
God
out?
damn it!
God damn it! Wait, is she dead?
It's the greatest.
Does that lady die, or
reaction.
can we not see her? Oh, she's way up there. Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna run over here. God damn it! Yes, I finally
greatest
completed my mission.
reaction.
Hunt completed. You see that?
Hunt complete.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
a-
because that means that you can apply it to another person. If you kill someone.
Oh, hunter's mark.
that
Yeah,
up.
I'm going to hunt. I'm a hunter. Oh my god, you're right.
Wow, your class.
Oh, as a bonus action, I can reapply it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't need to
without
keep
using
wasting.
the
Oh, I'm
spell
so
slot.
dumb.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really nice.
That's so cool. Maybe I could have reapplied it after the last one. Because I still have it in my thing. Oh, that was happening. Oh my god. Oh god, it's actually worse than I ever imagined. Holy shit. This is...
You do this. You do this. I'm not doing this.
Wow, 2 days.
2 gapes.
How am I supposed to bring you back? This is like listening to fucking Sheldon from Big Bang Theory or some shit. Holy
Yeah, that's why I
shit.
don't like Gale, to be honest. I mean, I do. And I
Oh
don't.
my god, shut the... Quit yapping. Oh my god. God, kill me. Kill me.
You better be listening. This is
Oh
why
my god, I hit spacebar over this. Can you see me choosing what to pick?
No.
I'm just hitting all the buttons over and over again. So it's like cascading down them.
Oh, so you just skipped all his dialogue?
Yeah, it was fucking... It's like 8 fucking separate cutscenes.
Okay.
Holy
Well,
shit.
Are you gonna resurrect him?
Oh,
I mean, I guess we have our own scrolls. He gives you a like a riddle or whatever.
He does? I mean, I was gonna resurrect him, but I wasn't planning on using him.
Well, yeah, we have to.
Fine,
Well,
I'll
I
play
guess I
along.
don't. I
Oh my
don't know
God.
if we.
Unsummon
Yeah,
yourself? Is
see.
that like unaliving? Oh god, we have to read this thing? Oh shit, what was
Yeah,
it?
see, I told you it was. A
Oh,
whole,
this
he
is
has
why
a
you're supposed to
whole-
listen. Oh my god. Couldn't we just use the purples you based? Yes! Wow. This character has to be the most infuriating person. You can't just use the scroll to resurrect me. You gotta do this dumb shit.
I mean, I guess it's like under the idea that you wouldn't have a scroll, but you start with like 3 at the start. So
Yeah, it's like...
everyone starts with it.
Yeah.
Hey, good guess.
I mean, lore-wise... Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, it is lore-wise. Oh,
I mean, lore-wise, it's kind of cool, because it's like, oh,
yeah.
like, you can do something cool to resurrect me. How is that working? Oh, there we go. Okay, get back up, idiot. Oh shit, Shadowheart's fucking horny.
Always.
Oh my god, he wants to talk
Well, that's
to
that's
me.
Lysel. Lysel's always horny.
Oh my god. Okay, you're welcome. Just saying
Oh,
welcome.
shit, look at him, he's all fucked up. That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah, he's crazy. Just some secrets that cannot be revealed. You know what? That's fine.
You don't have to worry about that ever.
Yeah, I don't fucking care too much about Gale here. Light armor. Okay, I'm using light armor, you say, game. Pick up some money. I'll pick up a diamond. Send a tomato your way.
Yoink.
I don't think I use... Ooh, a shovel. You know how much we want shovels.
Are you our trap disarmer?
I think I
Or am I?
have some skill in that. I picked up the unlocking thing, but are they different than...
Well, there's a trap
Thieves'
disarm.
tools. Are that
There's
different?
thieves'
Oh,
tools.
trap disarm. Yeah, I think because it's dexterity, isn't it?
I think so.
So I guess, yeah, I should probably Probably be doing that. Okay. Is there anything up here? Oh, this is like the back entrance, but I think... Oh, no, it's way back here. Wait, is it? It is back
So
there.
we have two options.
Ooh, a dragon egg
How
mushroom.
I guess how much guidance do you want from me? I guess.
I mean, I know all the
This.
ways to get in here.
Okay.
I know there's like a
Yeah,
back way, but I
you're a
think it's the
smart man.
exit. It's like down over by them rocks. But
There's a
we should
back
probably...
way you can go down that hole and you'll start the kind of
Yeah.
behind the ambush.
We should probably do a short rest. Because we're like all dead.
Yeah.
Gale.
Good call.
Why is Gale so hard to
All
click
thanks
on?
to Gale.
Wow, your character scream. I think if we go down the hole, we're gonna hurt ourselves. Like, how do I walk into it?
I don't know
Can I
if
just
you
like
do, to
walk?
be
Oh, I'm
honest.
doing it. Holy shit! I just fucking dove in that hole. Oh my god! Somebody came in and
my
spotted me
gosh.
instantly.
Oh,
I mean, I guess they probably heard me like take a huge shit in here. Ooh, I can just instantly reapply this. Oh, that's so cool. Please hit. Oh my god. Okay, let's all stand on top of each other for maximum death. I can't like stand on this table. Holy shit! What was that?
yeah, I threw a void bulb.
Or like a fucking...
Just throw fire at the ground.
I don't have any
Please.
actions. This guy's gonna take a big action on my face. Is that Gale? Oh, Gale's over there. What an idiot.
Gale's always in that shit, man.
Gale doesn't know how to like live his life to the fullest. And he's about to learn.
Who's gonna find out
He's gonna learn.
real quick?
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, good job,
Nice.
Gale. Oh, this person doesn't even have a weapon. So I can just like walk away from him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
Oh, that guy's going... He's going fucking Super Saiyan. He's
He's
going
going sicko
Kaioken
mode.
times 10. I hope his
body's
body
not
can
gonna
take
survive
it. I hope my body can take it. Oh my god, they're throwing
boy.
fires at us!
Oh, they're throwing. Oh, come on.
Dude, this is like the fucking Israeli-Palestine conflict. Just people are firebombing each other's houses. Except one side is more fucked up than the other, probably.
We're the good guys.
Yeah. Whatever side we're on.
Whatever side.
Not in
good guy,
America, but I
we're
mean
the
like
good
me and you
guys.
personally.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean too.
You know, I see a common argument people make about
Sorry, I'm really taking time.
like giving away money to other countries as if like we're writing these like massive hundreds of $1 million blank checks for these countries to like fucking
Yeah.
spend on hookers and beer. But apparently a lot of those monies, yeah,
That makes sense.
that is a way to say that in government
Yeah.
terms. I can't believe I actually like pulled that out of my fucking cranium right now. But a lot of that money is like either earmarked for certain things or is just like essentially like a loan to American corporation, because it's like because I was watching Destiny talk about this and it was kind of insightful, where, you know, we give money to Ukraine uses the money then to buy from American arms manufacturers, which you know enriches them but also gives them jobs and stuff. And so the money is essentially just like goes from the government back to American companies and American workers. So it's not like the country is just getting money that like goes into a vacuum, you know?
Right.
Like the money creates value for America still somehow, because, you know, America has probably a huge arms producing portion of itself that like, you know, needs to get used somewhere or somehow.
Well, yeah, isn't that like, are you just describing the military industrial complex?
Yeah, exactly. You know, thank you. You're getting it. Oh my god, the orcs are getting woke. Work is the poop. I love that meme image. Oh, I punched that guy's face. He's pissed. Okay. Oh, I can jump still. Oh, I want to jump on this table. I want to be on the table.
Top boy.
I guess I can just jump right here. I can be off the fire at least. Oh, fuck. Look at that. She's running through the fire.
Through the fire and flames.
Her name is Mari, which makes me think of that trans manga by, is it Shuzo Oshimi? I've read, I think, 4 of his manga. It's only okay.
Well, better than bad. And manga.
Anime and manga. What does this do? Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't know which one I want to do. That's a low hit. This one looks like it's gonna hit. But man, why did they give him like the worst fucking skills imaginable? I don't want to put burning. I guess I'll just try this. Maybe I'll just take
Now
them
wait
out.
till we get Werther's caramel candies.
Yeah. Oh my god. But he just threw a rock at him and killed him. He just showed up. He's like a hobbit from Lord of the Rings, or the hobbits just throw rocks at people and they just like one-shot orcs.
In the series.
Yeah, like I don't know, usually in like the Warcraft 3 custom maps, they would have the hobbits and they would give the hobbits like, oh, the ranged hobbit. He like throws a rock.
Yeah.
I think in the movie then they threw some rocks too probably. Oh, holy shit, I'm getting fucked up. Who's this bitch? What is she doing here?
They're both so low too.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, I might be able to. Okay,
Oh yeah. Oh, can you get them both?
Okay, why does it not? What the fuck?
That's an action? I don't want to do that as an action.
Why does it? Why can't I just like
Oh,
throw it in an area? Why is it in these like really specific
I could
like
use
sections?
I could use an AoE arrow that should kill
What is
them.
going on? Path interrupted.
What is going on?
What is happening right now?
What is really going on? Men
So
are dressing like boys, and boys are dressing like girls. What's really going on?
Yeah, it's mass hysteria. Well, you want to hit one of them and I'll hit the other?
I can kill both of them if I use my ice
Oh,
arrow.
okay. Go for
I
it.
think this is. It shows that they're both gonna get hit. What? How did that guy
Motherfucker.
live? Sturdy.
Is there
The only
something-
thing
what the
sturdy
hell?
here is my
erection.
rage. I'm
My
raging.
knee erection.
My erection.
Did you drink water today?
Yeah, I've been drinking water.
Nice, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, I drank a lot of water on Friday too. I was like looking at my bottle, I filled it up, and I'm like, wow, I got down to 3/4 before I even left the office.
Nice. I'm actually, well, I'm a huge water drinker, but then there are just some days where I'm just like, especially at work, like, because I'm a coffee in the morning type, so like I always gotta have my coffee. I'm not like the type, like I kind of used to be, where it's like, don't talk to me if I don't have my coffee.
Don't
that's
talk to
that's
me.
an insufferable type of person.
That is the
I mean,
ideal personality trait.
I mean, I would never like say that or anything, but it's like I need it, man. I would fucking need
I
it.
wouldn't say don't talk to me until I've had my coffee, but
I'm feeling it.
maybe don't talk to me until I've had my
But-
coffee.
But like, I'm definitely not gonna be the affable person you know and love until I've consumed my caffeine.
Yeah, I felt that way. I would say ever since like I went like on a no caffeine thing for a while where I just only had caffeinated soda on the weekend, and then I went on like the no sugar one, and now it's like I don't need one every day, like, or I'll have like a little bit of like a non-caffeinated one, but it doesn't. I don't get any asthma headaches as much anymore either.
Yeah.
So it's been like amazing.
I wonder if this will block them.
The fucking, what is that called? Like, oh, the folding screen. Like, it's the fucking shitty partition that you see in those like, I don't even know.
Dressing rooms and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's like those like, but the makeshift dressing room that they had to like prop up really quick for something. Like, oh, I live in a studio, so here's my dressing room wall, and it's like this one's completely a see-through almost. Like, I guess you could change the curtains or the little bendy pieces of wood.
Okay, let's see.
I think finding the ideal pixel perfect placement. I like how that person is just on the ground T-posing.
The Gale.
The Frozen, no,
Enemy.
next to
Oh yeah,
Gale,
he is.
there's like a person. I don't have enough
Yeah.
movement to hit them. How?
Do I need to move the partition? Is it actually in the way?
I don't think I would even hit them if the partition wasn't in the way, because I moved too far in the first move, so I like completely
These guys
fucked
are
myself, and now I need to like,
Both archers. I can
if
probably.
I go here, yeah, I would need to move more. I just can't see him anyway. I guess I could dash.
Make a mad dash. Careful of that ice.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
And be sure, if you are gonna like make your way here, like micro your dude through, like, because
There we go.
if you do a straight line or whatever to where you want to go, it will not go around the ice.
Wow, that person found the pixel perfect to like launch the arrow right over the partition.
Fucker, man.
I was gonna go pick up
Those niggas
Gale.
hackers.
Oh my god, Andorn. He watches the door.
Not Andor.
Man, Gale keeps missing all of his roles. Oh, he won
good
one.
series.
Andor, did you watch any of that show?
No.
Oh, I
heard
would
it was decent.
I really liked the first episode, but like we just didn't continue watching it. It's all.
Got it. It's one of those.
But the first episode was like really fucking good. They really found a lot of good like locations. I saw like a video briefly about like why Andor looks so cool, and it's like, oh, like I know it looks cool because I went to college where they shot a lot of the scenes because like
Oh, nice.
they used some place in England that has all this shit, and I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Damn,
So
you went
that-
to college in England?
Yeah, he went to college in England. This guy.
No, I was saying you.
I mean, I went to college in England. It was me. I made the video too. So
Yeah, it's
little self promotion
A
there.
humble brag. A little bit of a humble brag, but
yeah.
okay.
I didn't want to name my sources because the source is me, but like,
Was
let's be
you,
honest. Yeah, you know, let's be honest. Come on.
He is me.
Wait, why can't I do anything? Oh, I don't get any. I guess I. Oh man.
Well,
Okay.
I'm getting picked up, yeah.
I guess I need to move through here. No, don't close the door, you idiot.
Or do,
I
whatever.
don't think I can move anymore. You know what? Fuck it. It just won't let me move anymore. This is amazing.
I'll move out of your way.
But yeah, so Andor, the first episode highlights. It's kind of gritty. You follow, you know, the guy from Rogue One. You probably don't. Did you even see Rogue One?
I did on a plane.
Okay. I really like how the space stuff looks in Rogue One. I really like it. Not anything else about the movie though.
Yeah.
But
I actually couldn't tell you how much about it because I watched on a plane.
yeah, there's, you know, nobody will fault you for that. Honestly, I couldn't tell you much about it. But the male character, the male lead in Rogue One, I think is the lead in Andor. And so you have him and he's dealing with kind of like, you know, I'm trying to resolve some like personal conflict that I have regarding my life, and I'm like really destitute and I'm constantly leaning on people and everyone is like getting sick of my shit basically. So that's his character's like kind of dilemma. And then you have, can I do this and this? That's actually kind of cool. Okay, do it.
Well,
Cast it.
Cool.
I can't. Do I have to cast another? Too many hit points. Yeah, I know. Cast it.
Are you casting magic missile or something?
No, I'm casting sleep.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm finally doing something good.
Oh, yeah, a big move.
Yeah, I saw that one guy was really low, so I figured it would like be pretty. Yeah, it skipped like their turns. Or no. Well, we can fuck with them better this way.
That was a big turn, dude. That was awesome.
But yeah, so that's the one character from Rogue One, Andor story. But then you have this like imperial bureaucracy and like this guy. So there's this big like fat imperial officer, and he's like, oh, don't worry about this like little thing. It's no big deal. And he just like kind of tells him to like not worry about it. But then there's this like goody two shoes like up and coming imperial officer who'd like, those are imperial men. I don't want them to just die for nothing. Like, because like some imperial men, like they tried to rough up our main character from Rogue One, that guy, and he like basically like I think killed them or something, which is like pretty shocking for like a Star Wars thing.
Yeah,
like, how this happens. It's like, whoa, like people die in this show. Like what the fuck?
And Disney.
Yeah, and Disney and fucking Star Wars, and it's like kind of like it's like a low. It's like low morality. It's not like obvious like that there's like a good thing happening. It's like you have a low income person who's like kind of shitty killing these other people who are shitty. There's like it's not like I'm the heroic hero killing the evil empire, you know?
Right.
So it's pretty interesting. So like basically, yeah, he kills these two officers, or he kills an officer. He does something, and then the one guy's just like, oh, those officers there, they were like actually like extorting prostitutes or something. Like there's a lot like mixed up in it. And the big guy, he's like, okay, I'm gonna leave. Don't investigate this. Like, just wait till I get back. Like, don't care about it, basically. And then the upstart officer is like, I'm gonna investigate it. So like that creates like a ticking clock that's gonna chase down our male lead character, because there's this guy who's like looking to like make a name for himself, and he's gonna use this case to do that. So there's a lot of kind of interesting like bureaucratic political kind of stuff. You get to see kind of how like maybe the empire works a little bit, and it looks cool. Like I don't know, I like the first episode a lot, but like I said, like if a show is like longer than 40 minutes, like you have to be Gilmore Girls tier for me to watch. Like you have to constantly have interesting things happen. And I do like slow moments where like things are not happening all the time, and you're kind of like seeing things happen, and you're like,
and longer shows allow for that.
Yeah, which is usually I love that. I like that in movies, but I actually just don't like that in shows. Like in shows, like, I want to see I want to see a good script. I want to see a good script. I want to hear a good script, you know? Like I'm never going to watch Stranger Things and think this is a show. They're just shitty movies. Like
each episode, you're saying?
Yeah, every episode of Stranger Things is just a shitty movie nowadays. Like, have you seen, how much of Stranger Things have you seen?
I got to the last season, I'm like,
You got all of it?
I'm not done. I didn't finish it. I got to like before the last season.
Okay. Oh, so did you not watch any of the last season, or just?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't worry. It basically stays the same, except becomes more movie-like.
It was. I mean, it was really going downhill from like maybe like 2 seasons.
Yeah.
The last 2 that I watched or whatever.
Season 1 was great. I think it's pretty good. It
was very good.
Yeah. Season 2 was like hammed up to all high hell.
Whichever season she became bad girl or whatever.
I think that's
11, when 11 like
she
runs off and
that's like
meets the chick with the psychic powers. Which does that come to fruition at all?
I think that's season 3.
In the last season.
I think that's
how many
season
seasons
3.
is it?
I think there's 4 seasons now, and the 5th season's gonna be the last one. Because there's season 1, that's great. Season 2, that's like nostalgia up the ass. Season 3, I think they get to like the 80s, so they change the nostalgia. And season 3 is also very horny. Season 3 is insanely horny.
Season 3 where they introduced
Season 3 is when they introduced that one
the ginger wherever.
Yeah, they introduce her.
Got it. Yeah.
And
it was very horny.
Yeah, they have like her brother works as a lifeguard, and he's gonna have sex with Nancy's mom.
Yeah.
And there's like just straight up like, I think
that weird sex scene in like it was a quasi rape scene almost.
Yeah, there's multiple quasi rape scenes about how the flesh mancer, I forget what the fuck it's called. Yeah. It's how
Demogorgon.
No, the Demogorgon is the first villain. It's the Mind Flayer in the second one, even though it doesn't look anything like the Mind Flayer, but it's the Mind Flayer. Yeah. That's how it like takes over people, is like, or something. I don't know. It's fucking fucked up, dude. Weird. But yeah, it's like quasi rape all the time. It's super horny and just like fucking annoying. I didn't like watching it. I didn't like anything that went on. But yeah, there's like a shot where they're like spying on some people, and it's pretty funny because they're like spying on these people. It is giving me the most insane, like it wants me to like, it's like a math problem showing you how I can hit this person right now. Like, this is insane. Maybe I can jump.
Just wait, I think I can end my turn here.
Oh, now I can hit them. Yeah, then put it back. Oh, they're all dead.
That's funny.
That was amazing.
Oops.
Oh my god, finally it's over. Okay, I'll take this bandit's key. But yeah, so like, the show just fucking sucked, and just a bunch of dumb shit that nobody should care about.
That's the proper take. So did you finish the last season?
Yeah, but I did. So like, it goes full fucking like orgiastic fucking like movie mode. Where it's like every fucking thing you could imagine happens. Like, like I have this like internal problem about how I feel about myself or something, and now it's gonna get like it's gonna get like metaphored into the show as like me playing a fucking like Metallica song,
Oh.
and like this is my big moment, and like everyone has their it basically it tries to recapture like the show as like a D&D session again, but it's like a D&D session if you had the most like
Normie.
no, it's I mean that is true too, but it's like a D&D session if you had a DM that was like just like letting everyone be the coolest person in the room. Like it's just so patronizing.
Got it.
Like it's and like Steve at one point like gets like eaten by like 40 fucking vampire bats, and it's like no problem.
Right,
Like,
I was jokingly gonna say, and he's fine. But,
yeah,
like,
there's like a
holy
scene where
shit.
he gets taken to the upside down world, and he's like getting torn apart by vampire bats for like what's like seems like forever, and it's not a big deal.
Yeah, perfect.
And there's like multiple scenes where like they're all about to get like they're getting strangled and they're gonna die, and there's like nothing they can do, and then like the strangling just stops, and like it's just
And
dumb.
it's fine. Yeah. I mean, I guess that did happen a lot throughout the show where it's like they seemed like they were gonna be like kind of mortally wounded, and then it's like, me, tis but a flesh wound. Tis
Yeah.
merely a scratch.
And they really try to like. There's like a kind of cool thing that happens with Max. Max is honestly like the best character like in the show going forward.
What's
After
Max?
she's the ginger character,
Got it.
and
I
like
thought she was a good actor too.
she is by far the best actress in the show, or actor.
I use the term actor because
Yeah,
I am egalitarian.
I'm using it. I said actress just to be specific, but I correct it to actor as just like she is just generally better than everyone else.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, got it. I see. Yeah.
yeah, like she is leaps and bounds better than everyone else. It's like not even funny, but it's also that like she has the best writing. She is the best like plot stuff. She has the most like emotional core, because like her brother gets killed right at the end of season 3, and then like then we get like all this like weird flashback stuff of her brother with like 11, but like 11 is like constantly constrained by like how doofy her character is.
Has to be kind of thing. Like.
So yeah, so she can't like be interesting about it.
Yeah.
And what ends up happening with her, it's just like Max, I think. Yeah, Max. She has like that. That's like that big like Kate Bush running up this hill moment, which like I wasn't sure how it worked in the show. Like, how do they justify having this? And it's like they bring it in like a diegetic way where she is like touched by the bad guy, and then he can communicate with her like she's next. So she goes to like this thing for like the justification of like, oh, I'm gonna say goodbye to my brother, but really she's like fucking talking to the bad guy, and then like her boyfriend is like, oh my god, like I gotta play this fucking favorite song for her or whatever, and then she like can like kind of fight back because like you need something to bring you back to reality.
Okay.
That was like the one cool moment of like, I think that was season 4. Season 4 is so fucking long. It is exhausting. And then there's like all these like torture porn scenes of like the police chief in Russia getting this like fucking ankle broken, and it just made no sense at all. He's like, I'm gonna break my ankle and then I'm gonna escape. Oh no, I can't go into the Russian wilderness with a broken ankle. They caught me. Oh, now I'm back. Like,
Gee whiz.
it's so fucking dumb. I think one of these is the trap room, and one of them is.
The trap room's to the south.
I don't have the key for this. I got a key.
There's
there we
a. Oh,
go.
just lock it.
Easiest rares in my life.
Noise.
This one is we get out this.
The Withers room.
Oh, this is it. Perfect.
So we could just fight the skeletons right away if you want.
No, I know something. I know something better.
Take all their weapons.
Yeah.
How?
Loot 'em.
But how? Because if you loot them, they wake up.
No, I just loot them right now. They're not waking up.
Oh, okay.
I just looted 2 of them.
Okay, you go through, because I feel like I've tried that and they freaked out, so you guys just doing it wrong.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure they only wake up after you talk to that guy. Ooh. I like how when I looted this thing, it's like, oh, Gale can learn this. Don't you care about Gale learning this? Give it to Gale right now.
Oh, the
It's like,
tooltip or whatever.
yeah, it's like, yep, I get a game. Gale is the coolest guy in the game. It doesn't help that you wrote him like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory.
I mean, it's also maybe just any mage.
Yeah, I mean, because that's the class. They can like learn things. It just doesn't.
Mage, yeah.
It's double indemnity because fucking you have Gale, who's like very much like a Gary Stu, like, oh, the person who makes magic alive in this whole reality wants to fuck me or some shit. Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
I know,
like,
seriously,
really?
yeah.
Like, fuck off.
Yeah, he's so cool.
He's so fucking cool. Okay.
You're so good. You're so good.
You're so good. Oh my god, Toshi, you're so good. Okay.
Toshi, come on.
Come on, Toshi.
Come on, Toshi.
Come on, Toshi. Okay, Gale, what can you do here?
Come on, Gabe.
Come on, gape him.
Where does it show? Okay, there.
55% chance. That is pathetic. 55% chance. That is sad. We'll just hit this.
Is that gonna be all my movement then? Okay. What is this? Warriors, come out to play.
Oh, that
I've never
reminds me.
seen that.
I've never, dude. My dad, quote, that's the one thing he'll say the most other than one other line. He always quotes Warriors come out to play. And I actually recently rewatched the other movie that is the other quote that he always says that I did not know until just recently. He always says, did you see a really bright light? But he'll say it like, did you see a really bright light? He'll say it like super accented.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where this is from?
I have no fucking clue.
So he puts an inflection on it that is completely different from the movie. It's from the Terminator movie.
Oh, okay. I've never.
Yeah, it's when Kyle Reese comes back, and the homeless guy is like, did you see a really bright? How the movie is edited makes no sense at all, because he's like, did you see a really bright light to these cops? But then Kyle Reese is like stealing his pants in the next scene, and it's like, or the next shot, and it's like, wait, the cops are right there, and he's talking to them, but then this guy came up and stole his pants at the same time. Like, it just makes no fucking sense.
So how does it happen in the actual movie? Or
no, that's how it happens.
There is no accent.
Oh, but how he says it?
Accent, yeah.
He just kind of says it like a disheveled, confused person. You guys see a really bright light? Like, he just, but not like stupid. So he doesn't sound stupid. My dad puts like a stupid inflection on it.
Yeah.
So, and I don't mean that my dad's being stupid, but he's making it.
Yeah,
like the character saying it is dumb.
Sounding, yeah. What, you're saying someone with a southern accent sounds stupid?
Maybe. He does put on a southern accent for it. That part, I'm glad you included.
No, but no, that's like a thing though. It's like southern people hate that stereotype or whatever. It's like if you want to code someone as being stupid,
right? Make
like
sound like this.
Like you put all asshole to drawl. Yeah. Like well, maybe you should stop sounding stupid then.
Yeah. Stop all that stupid talk if you don't want to be considered dumb. You know, it's pretty easy.
Really simple shit.
Really, that's on you.
Have I ever told you the time I was at a friend's house, like a friend's dad's house, and he really wanted us to make a fire?
Oh my god!
Did I tell you the story?
No, what the fuck?
How
old were you?
Well, he wanted us to I mean, like we were adults. He wanted us to go outside and make a campfire or whatever. Like not like he didn't want us like in the house. Like okay, now we're this is my young lads. This is my young lads. It's called arson. It wasn't like that. It was like no.
Wait, you mean he didn't want you to burn the house down for his insurance?
For money. Yeah. No. He was drunk and bored and wanted us to have a campfire outside.
That's adorable.
They live. Yeah. Well, the story is not adorable.
Oh no.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's just like it's. I mean, it's.
How possibly could this story like this be bad? Oh, I want to make a fire. Let's go have a fire. Like that's
okay.
Well,
first
it's a kind impulse.
Like, his dad's pissed drunk, and like,
oh no.
And I'm gleaning like that, that notion or whatever that he wanted us to make a fire. Because how it actually played out was,
oh no,
we're just because we're young adults, right? Like early 20s or some shit.
So you were filling in the blanks that he was laying down. And he's drunk.
And this is post Hawk. Okay. Rewind. Erase etch a sketch all the context it gave you. So when I'm at a friend's house, at his dad's house, he lives kind of like, it's a very rural area. Like it's the kind of place, it's like an estate almost, but trust me, an estate.
One of those places that's out in a country road.
You have to drive up like a hill, gravel driveway to get there, kind of thing. It's like on a cliff. Like the cliff goes down to a beach. It's a cool place. So like, you know, we're just there hanging out or whatever, and then he's like, well, you guys want to start a fire? You guys want to have a fire out there? And it's like we're all just like kind of looking at each other like, no, not really. Like we're just a couple of fucking teenage dirtbags, a la Ween or whatever. And he's like, no, come on, we gotta go make a fire. So he's
God.
So he drags us out.
He drags the party.
He drags by our ears. I'm kidding, but he drags us out, fucking kicking and screaming out to the campfire, and it's like next to a like a barn kind of thing. And there's just like all this like random shit inside the barn, but like outside of it is.
Are you supposed to burn his random shit?
Like, dude. Yes.
What the fuck? I just happen to have all this shit that I need burning, guys.
So here's the best part, and this is the part that this lives on in my head, and I swear to fucking God, I want to say this to people like at least once a week, where. Because just like King Cobra JFS, he started looping. He started looping hard. Where... Because he wanted to... So, that's right, I forgot this part. Because he had us just walking around in this like, disheveled barn, looking for, like, picking up sticks and, like, anything that's wood. God. So thus begins the phrase of my lifetime, if it's wood, it'll burn. He would just constantly
say, if it's wood, it'll burn.
He's like, guys, it's simple shit. If it's wood, it'll burn. Simple shit. Don't make it complicated. Don't make it complicated. If it's wood, it'll burn. Simple shit. And he would just keep cycling back to that over and over and over. Hey, to make this easy, you could go in turn-based mode if you want.
Yeah.
If you want.
How do I do that?
Shift spacebar.
Oh, what the fuck? I hit another button. I was looking at my brain. Yeah, go.
I'll skip my turn.
Okay, I'll just grab.
Away.
Can I like dash?
So, I mean, actually, that's pretty much the whole story. Because then it was just that ad nauseum of.
If it's wood, it'll burn. If it's wood, it'll burn.
Simple shit, guys. Wood, it'll burn. If it's wood, it'll burn. It's simple shit.
Do you think he was having like a moment mentally?
Well, I think being the kind of person that he is, I think he's always having a moment mentally.
Holy shit.
But I guess my first question is, what do you mean by that? Like he's like, oh, my wife left me. I need to burn a bunch of shit to feel good about it, and she left me because I didn't clean out the barn. So I mean, if we clean out the barn now, it's like I'm winning. You know, you're not too far off, but I think he was having a lot of problems regardless.
If it's one of them. So he just put you in there to like clean up his barn, pick up a bunch of sticks. He pretty much wanted us
to clean it, but like it wasn't even like we cleaned it that well, because we just picked up a bunch of random sticks and started burning them outside of the barn. It wasn't like we did an HGTV style renovation of his barn. Like.
It says I can't reach this.
Oh, because there's a lever next to it. Here.
But I already brought it down.
You did?
Yeah, can you hit it?
You can't reach. No, I cannot reach this.
It's right there. I already brought it down, and it's like saying I can't.
Oh, the lever brought it down. Oh.
But now it's fucked. Whatever. Can you just like warp out? How do I warp out?
There's on the right side. You open the map, and on the right side, there's all the options. Options. Put them on the table. We got options.
Ping. How do I get out of here?
You open the map.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, fuck, I just hit something. Yeah, neighbor, we got options. Yeah, I opened the front. I came out the front.
You got it.
Okay, let's take a long rest.
Got it.
It said I didn't have enough supplies. That can't be right.
Oh, you already
Oh,
spells.
I do not want to fucking talk to Gale. I just want to go to bed. Okay, now I can auto. Wow, it's wasting so much food.
Put them on the. I know, but if you just do the auto or whatever,
I can't believe it. I mean, it's wasting one more. It's not a big deal.
But still, like I'm a gamer. I gotta
Yeah.
min-max it.
Yeah, I usually
Why
do
would
that too.
why would I spend the one extra thing? I say that, then it's like I'm halfway through a game, like I'm in Act 2 or whatever, and it's like I have so much food, it doesn't matter. Like I can take a
Yeah.
10,000 rest and be fine.
Yeah, that's like the thing. I saw like a comment about that recently where it was like,
Funny
oh,
parties.
you know, people have food to like last them to the end of time, but then you have like some people online complaining, I don't have any food.
How do you? What?
And it's like, yeah, it's
What
like,
world?
what? Oh, we should go to Road
Under
Cyclist.
the roadside cliff, yeah.
Yeah,
That's where
that's-
that's where I went, and then you were
I
at
didn't
the,
know where the fuck. I just clicked a random thing because I was trying to
Yeah.
like navigate the UI like a moron.
Well, you're just trying to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, get me the hell out of here.
Get me out of here. That reminds me of okay, so this is a little well, there's kind of two parts to this, I guess. So, do you know Mr. Show?
I think.
The Bob Odenkirk, David Cross
Oh, is that
sketch comedy
on
show.
Mr. Show? I think I've seen a thing.
It was on
Is this-
HBO
No, I don't think I have. I only
a
seen.
a long time ago.
I think I've seen like him in some Kids in the Hall thing, maybe, or maybe it's
Okay.
maybe I don't know.
I mean, it's Kids in the Hall-esque. It's sketch comedy show.
I remember there was like one good one where he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna go to my mom's ass today" or whatever.
Yeah, I linked that to you.
That is
yes,
the most
I've
amazing
linked that one
thing.
to you. Yeah, yeah. That's one of the later seasons. Like they really got their legs, but like honestly, like throughout, because I have the whole when I was, I'm sure everyone's gone through this phase. Slash, some people never grow out of it. When I first got a job and had some disposable income, it's like, I'm on Amazon and I would just like kind of like I impulse bought not so many, like maybe 2 actually, but it's like too many. Like box sets of these TV shows that I liked.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, and it's not even like I'm making the rationale. I'm actually glad I got them. Home movies and Mr.
yeah.
Show. Like
Yeah,
2
home
really
movies.
good.
I don't even know
The
where that
home
is
movies are
anymore.
really
I guess
good.
it's maybe on the Cartoon Network's fucking streaming if they have something like that.
Adult Swim. I'm sure Adult Swim, you could find it on adultswim.gov.
God, yeah.
And
Home movies used to be on Netflix, which I loved.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like a
That's
long time
awesome.
ago.
That's sick.
That's how I watched it.
It's top tier show. I'm already sidetracking, but I really like having that box set because like the commentary is amazing on it. Because like
Oh yeah.
Because have you heard any of it like on?
No,
like,
I've
maybe,
never
like,
listened to
on
any
YouTube or whatever.
No, I've never listened to any home movies commentary or anything. The only thing that's
It's-
close to is like the Aqua Teen DVDs that I had, and I would listen to that
Okay.
commentary, and that was always funny.
I'm sure that's pretty wacky and wild too. Well, because it's like funny because like it's pretty much like Brennan Small like is on all of them, and like the further in the seasons you get, like you can tell how bored he is of doing this. Because it's like how much do you say,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
what can you say?
they'll be bringing people in and like they just have like their own running jokes kind of thing. One thing that I can't like unsee now is here's an interesting thing. This is what I was getting at. Then I'll tell you the funny thing that I can't not see. Their process was and it comes through in the show. Like they'll have like things written down, but a lot of the show is just riffing. A lot of it is like totally improvised.
Oh yeah.
Where they'll like, and you can tell, like, especially with that in mind, like you can really tell it's like, yeah, a lot of this is just off the cuff, comedy without a net type stuff. So what they'll do is they'll like do a recording. They'll just record like all the audio or whatever, all like the jokes and stuff, and then they pass it off to the animation department where they like animate over what their audio is.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
process. It's they record first, send it to the audio people, or send it to the animation people, and then bada bing, you have a show. Uh, they a pet peeve of Brendan's is how often they like do the eye they cross the eyes or whatever. They do like
Oh,
these
I've
goofy eye
heard this
cross
one
things,
where the eyes get crossed and the characters look
and
stupid.
they get so he gets so annoyed with that. He's like, oh yeah, they're like fucking go get crossing the eyes.
Now a character looks like a goddamn idiot.
Yeah. He's- he's- and he'll like, and then if they bring someone on who's not, I want to say maybe they do have like voice of McGurk is on a lot, or it'll usually be like Brendan and like another guy, and then maybe it's like Mr. Katz or some shit. But anyways, like there's like as Brendan and another guys are like the usual suspects. Then they'll bring in random people throughout the series. So then that'll be like always a point of like, oh yeah, do you know what if you see how I feel about these eyes or whatever? Like, like I always got to be telling the new guest how he truly feels.
The eyes every time. Oh my
It's so
gosh.
funny.
Do you want this fire sword?
Oh, is that the?
Because she
No,
has,
yes.
she had it.
Yeah. Gives me that.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, like that's a similar process to how Aqua Teen would get made too, where they would basically like script out like a basic idea for an episode. They would have like it was like a bones of an episode, and then they would like come in and they would just be like extra riffing and improvising back and forth, and then they would send it off to animators to do. And honestly though, for them, like when they were doing that stuff, they would like kind of gush almost about like the animation the little animation that they could do, because like Shake has no arms, so he has to like there's
just waddle and things fly off his hands.
Yeah, like his hands.
And, like he has to go like just do a total like his whole character's a
whole
180
thing.
to
like this one episode where Shake, he's like talking, and then the voice actor guy, he like is so exasperated, he like takes a breath, and like they animated Shake just like pausing and like bending over and taking a breath, and they're like, oh, I love that he did that. I've loved this moment. Like
That's good.
Like even though like they're making these shows with like the shoestring budget, it's like 5 people, like it's really like nothing, and it's pretty funny to like watch them put it all together. They like talk about how since they're like part of Cartoon Network, they have these like massive Hanna-Barbera backgrounds that are like this huge file size, because like they would have these huge backgrounds, right, so that they can like put things and move them across it left to right, because that's how a lot of animation would get done historically, was like just moving things left to right. So like there's these like miles long fucking things that they would like do early on in Aqua Teen, but ever since eventually like getting more money, they'd do other things that were not as low budget, but obviously that, like killed the soul of the show. Because one of my favorite things about like the early Aqua Teen is like just how kind of, what's the opposite of like irreverent? Yeah, they were very irreverent for their own show.
Yep.
And then they're like talking in the commentary, and they're like, oh yeah, like we always have this joke about like a time machine, and then you know like
you told me about this one.
yeah, I love this story because like the show just fucking sucked after that. Like they're like
that's so funny. They called it
they called the death of their own show. It's like you know, like Shake's always like, why don't you use that time machine, and then Farlight comes back with never had one, and one of the guys says, yeah, I think the moment we do a time machine, that's like the creative death of our show. Yeah. And then next season, fucking time machine joke.
It's so fucking
like
funny.
it's like, oh, the show's fucking over.
That's incredible.
And
it was. And so it was.
It was. And if you're paying attention out there, this was season 4 going into season 5. Season 5 is when Aqua Teen started sucking ass. If you didn't notice it, then you gotta pay more attention. Open your eyes.
Your media literacy is nil.
Yeah, you have no media literacy. Because, like, season 5 is when the show went from, like, kind of having the characters, like, have some degree of, like, sincerity despite being ridiculous. Like, Carl is, like, lonely, but he wants to get with women, but he's also unlikable. The show went from, like, some kind of sincerity to complete, unabashed, just torture porn where like Carl's getting raped in the ass by a monster. He's got a broom in his ass and he's like mind controlled. Like every character is just doing horrible things, and it's just like,
Oh, that's One Hand Bananas season 5.
yeah, season 5 is Ham Banana. Season 5
Got it.
is Carl eating like bloody fingers, or Shake's eating bloody fingers from the garbage thinking they're hot dogs with ketchup. It's just like the stupidest writing imaginable. Like it's
What episode is the
so...
Brood Witch? What season?
Brood Witch is like season 3 or something.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah, Brood Witch is like is season 1 through 4.
Got it.
I never bought the DVD for season 5 because it was dog shit. Season 1 was
Yeah.
also dog shit, honestly, too, but...
Well, right, but they like they're figuring it out.
They went somewhere with it, yeah.
Yeah. I like Will. I like
Will's pretty.
character.
He's
pretty cool.
way more interesting
pretty cool
than
guy.
Gale. He's got
How
a
much do
little
you
bit
know
more
about
edge.
his?
I got
how
to the
far
part
you
where he
gotten?
transforms into like a daemon form.
Okay. Okay.
And I know he like it was like a gamble. He wanted to be a hero. He was like a loser or something, and he wanted to be a cool guy. But he made this like horrible gamble, and he's like chasing after Carlock, but it's like all based on like a lie. And he's like, well, fuck, now I need to like... His story is way more interesting than anything fucking Gale's going on.
Well, I think they actually, because they don't like part of his pact is he's not allowed to tell anyone how he got his powers. Have you gotten to the part where he's able to tell yet? Hold up, I'm gonna... Oh, whoops.
No,
Sorry.
I was just doing that.
Oh shit, that's all
Wait,
good.
oh no, now he's like next
I
to me, even
failed.
closer. Maybe hit him for me.
Here, just wait. I got it.
This time for sure. Okay. So I was gonna start there, and then I can move my thing next turn. I'm gonna go around you, like this. I don't know why I would want to stand there, but I forgot.
So I want to say you do a favor for someone, and then he's allowed to tell you.
Oh, that's funny.
Like his origin story. So like, honestly, I think his how he got his powers is kind of, it's a good story or whatever.
I mean, I know he has it from like a demon lady.
Right.
Mizora, I think.
Yep. Oh, that's good. I'm horrible with names, man.
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't ever actually use him in my party. Because I had enough fucking casters already. But I did listen to his story.
We could probably swap out Shadowheart for him actually. What are you thinking for your
I don't
your
know.
dude?
Oh.
Because I think I would like Will over Shadowheart.
Yeah, you can have Will if you want. I'll probably...
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, yeah, I gotta go reclass Shadowheart. If I reclass Shadowheart, then I would use her because I think I know a pretty straightforward build to work with her.
Is it gonna be like Life Domain or some shit?
That, or there was like another one that was pretty cool with the War Cleric, but I don't know if I want to do that. Brah. He's going crazy.
Yeah, I guess I can make him like kind of a caster. I was considering doing Blade Bill. I wanted him to study the blade.
I mean,
which I still could, obviously.
I mean, that just makes sense.
That's bleeding muck. Yeah, he has the blade of the frontiers. You need to go with the blade of the bill. Oh, but so Mr. Show, going back 100 years in the conversation. Let me see, can I get there? Hold up, I'm gonna try to do a little
put it on this
goofiness
blood
here.
bear. Nice.
That's like one of the reasons I play like martial classes, is so I can fucking throw these guys. It's so satisfying.
It says out of range, but it's like my range is way farther. It doesn't look like it should be out of range.
That circle gets kind of weird sometimes.
If I walk here, maybe it's because my feet are bad. Oh, there we go. Now it's good. He's pissed.
Bad.
Yeah, probably that too.
He's eye rape.
Oh my god.
There's a okay.
Oh my god, she fell down, broke her ankles.
Well, the bit itself is like it's a commercial where it's like a combination mustard mayonnaise called mustard mayonnaise. Yeah, mayo starred. And then there's like it's just constantly building on itself like are you sick of combining your mustard and mayonnaise? Try mayonnaise starred, and then it just like is constantly gets like hammed up from there. But the real funny part is where they do a parody of that of the 1984 like they were at that screen or whatever where
Oh
it's like
yeah, the
telling you like
big screen.
do whatever.
It's like giving them commands.
Yeah, cause the bit is like, are you sick of being the 2-jar slave? It's just one jar. So like it's just a bunch of people in like chains, like in this like dingy room, like going like down like an assembly line, like with their butter knives, like one in that jar, one in the next jar, and then on the thing it's like one, two, or whatever on the screen, and then in comes like a guy kind of like dressed up like Abraham Lincoln.
Oh my! To free them from their
free them,
2-jar
yeah.
slavery.
Yes, he said, yeah, yes.
Oh my god!
That's the thing. Like, are you sick of being a 2-jar slave? So then, but the best part. I mean, okay, so there's two parts to why this is really funny. So like the actual like in the medium part is like, well, two parts in this in the bit actually, because one when he enters, he's like he like busts out the door and he says, and I quote this all the time, "Let's get the hell out of here!"
Let's
And,
get
like,
the hell out of here.
his delivery is just like
Wait, so that's how he's freed
perfect.
them? He says it like that?
he busts on the door. I don't know if he like kills the. No, he like because just like in the he like breaks the TV or whatever, right? So he like breaks them.
He like throws a big sledgehammer at it or something.
Yeah, pretty much out of being the 2-jar slave or whatever. And then the second funny part is at the end, everyone's like carrying him around because like it's like yeah, the hero or whatever, and he's on these two people's shoulders, just like Ramrod Stiff, just putting his arms up and down, like like some people like lift weights, but it's just like his whole body straight. It's like that's how he's celebrating, like just pumping his arms up and down, up and down, up and down.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
Now the best part is that the guy that played that Abraham Lincoln character on Mr. Show, and I mean he was like a main staple on the show. His name is Jay Johnston.
Okay.
He was at January 6th.
Oh my god, he was looking to make them slaves again. Instead, he did the opposite of what the comedy bit said.
He was he wanted to free us from being the C-19 slaves, I guess, or some shit.
Jesus. He wanted to take us back to Republican slavery where nobody can have birth control.
Yeah. But it was like, well, there was like, because people on a Mr. Show board that I was on were like posting images of him, like, is this Jay Johnston?
Oh my god!
Because he had like a kind of a bandana on, but it looked pretty much like him. And then eventually, I think David Cross actually like posted on Twixter, saying, yeah, it's like with a heavy heart that I had to call the FBI and tell them that's my boy. That's
oh my
boy,
god!
Jay Johnson.
I had to rat him out. He's trying to take over the country.
He's trying to overthrow democracy, and I'm a cock and I can't allow it. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, he's the cock.
Yeah.
True. That's the right. That's the right read in the situation. I like that.
Yep. Yep. He's the bad guy. David Cross is the bad guy.
I'm the bad guy.
I'm the bad guy. It's me.
I think the only thing I really remember about David Cross is I think they had him on like an early episode of Come Town, and
oh my god, that is the greatest. He does not get it. He does not understand what the fuck is going on.
No, I think.
Or is he
I
just
think Nick
taking
doesn't.
the piss?
No, he is like totally playing a great like character who's being ironic.
Okay.
And they are like starstruck and they don't know how to riff with them. So they're all like fucking up his bits, and he's really doing. Oh, we lost one of these people. Oh no.
Yeah, it was again, and this is why I can't get with like fucking ironic humor too much, because it's like, where are we at? Like let's have an understanding first, then we can be fucking goons.
No, I'm with you on that. I have another story about that too. But no, in that situation, it definitely like David Cross is like running circles around them,
Okay.
and Nick and them
that's
are just
much better,
like
yeah.
they're trying to be like respectful. This is the biggest guest and the only guest they
realest
really ever
person.
had.
Yeah.
So they're not sure how to engage with him, and he's just there. David Cross is just there doing bits and being like ironic and
Yeah, but that does
funny.
check out. Okay, yeah.
So it's pretty funny. But to go with that, so like speaking of like, I think is it 1984 or whatever? There's this band called like Some Fucking Year, and they had like this ad halfway through their like set list that was basically it was like boilerplate left-leaning Democratic stuff, but more left-leaning, like labor focused and like leftist focused than like Democrat focused.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
I swear to God, and I was right, at one point, fucking Adam Friedland is in it. I'm like, wait, Adam from Cumtown? Like, what the fuck? And then the singer goes on this like apology moment, and apparently, because he's like, oh, I went on a racist podcast, and I looked it up later. Yeah, he went on Cumtown, so that's what he was apologizing for, because people were saying not Cumtown, it was the Adam Friedland show at that time, because they rebranded, right? And so he was apologizing about going on a quote racist podcast because it has Nick Mullen and Adam Friedland, even though like they're not racist, but
Actually,
like
not genuinely racist. But
yeah, they just do race-based humor at times and do funny voices.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some of the few people that will do racial humor but not actually believe the ridiculous things, you know.
Right.
Like I'm pretty sure Nick Mullen probably has he's lived with more Chinese people than any white person on the planet. Because they used to like rent an apartment in like a Chinese person's house or a Chinese like apartment in New York or something. I don't know. It's crazy. It's a very wild story. But so like during this fucking full stadium in Pfizer Forum in fucking Milwaukee of like 40,000 people, mind you, because this is where the RNC was at, the Pfizer Forum. So it's like 40,000 people. It's sold out. And there's this fucking ad that plays basically that's like, okay, that seemed like it was generally left leaning or whatever. And then he's like saying he's doing like his apology thing. And he's like, but it's like kind of a joke. And then at the end, it's like, so that's why I've chosen to seek support and got a sponsorship through BetterHelp. And then like a bunch of like girls were like, oh my God, like, I can't believe it. He's so amazing. He's going to therapy just like we've always been asking. And it was just, I couldn't tell what was supposed to be sincere or not. Like I could not tell what the fuck was going on.
Saying he's going to therapy.
Yeah, like it was fucking goofy as hell. It was really, really bizarre to me. But I don't know. I mean, I think, yeah, the band has to be like left leaning in general, because like apparently they got in a lot of controversy because the lead singer like goes around and kisses everyone in the band, and like I think they're from the UK, so like I guess that was like,
oh, I know the one you're talking. They have the song Chocolate or whatever, right?
probably.
Okay.
Honestly, their recorded albums are, in my opinion, way worse than they are live. Their live performances I thought were really good, but holy fuck. They're like, and usually I never feel that way about any band. Usually it's like the album is amazing, they suck dick live. Like they could never even approach live.
Oh,
but this
artists I like live, but
no, yeah, it's for me. It's like usually the opposite. Yeah. But this band, like they really their performance is a performance. Like they have this amazing set. It's like a fucking like it's like a 80s like pre irreverent era 90s like fucking like house aesthetic. And there's like cameramen going around like filming things. Like I don't know if they were filming a music video just for that venue, but there was just like so much like filming and things going on, and it was just so cool. So I mean, there's another part too where like part of the apology thing, there was like a guy who was naked who was supposed to be him, like curled up in the fetal position, but then the actual lead singer comes out and like makes like small penis jokes about the naked guy, and like the naked guy was on like there's like the cubes at music venues where there's the stage, and then like maybe like way far back there's like a cube that's like fucking, there's just some fucking cube. I've seen it at 2 concerts now.
Okay.
And it's like where usually like the sound mixing engineer kind of people are like
got it
in front of or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, so like it was this cube with this like Astro fucking turf top on it. And then they're like playing some set list out there, but like that cube was really close to where we were standing, so like I could like see over and like, dude, it's like I could see that guy's fucking cock. Like I thought like they didn't say anything on the ticket about fucking seeing a guy's cock. Like what if there's like there was like
hidden...
like teenage girls here or something? I mean, mostly girls were there, so that's why I'm saying teenage girls could be there, because it was 90% women, and the only guys that were there were probably along with some woman. So
hopefully.
Oh yeah, hopefully no men were there on their own volition. That would be disgusting.
Yeah, that would be horrible if they liked an artist.
True. But that was the other thing too, is that a lot of the women all had like the similar kind of like dress aesthetic, I guess, for the band.
Okay.
Once per turn, I can do extra damage.
Yeah, I just realized I got a I don't know, feat, I guess. It's like a starting feat. I need a one-handed weapon basically.
Oh.
So
I think
but I can well,
3+2
depending.
initiative. Oh, I see people do Gloomstalker all the time, but what the fuck does that do? Oh, I get to ambush?
Maybe I'll just fucking sell this great sword then. Either that or respec, but I like the idea of doing a one-handed bill. Oh yeah, because I can do one-handed with a shield. So maybe I'll do that. I'll be Tenquero.
I think I'll just do this hunter one with Colossal Slayer. That seems pretty easy. That way I can like finish off things that have been hit.
Oh, jeez Christ. Oh shit, well maybe I just gotta fucking... Maybe I'll just respec.
I'll just hit that. Oh yeah, did we get Will? Should we change that around?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go back to the campsite.
Cool, yeah.
Okay, where is... So... Oh, first... Oh no, we don't have... Okay, wait, I know what to do. First we do...
I think, no, you can cut the middle. You can just talk to Will and then say join a party, and then you can say, hey, fuck off, X character.
Okay, let me...
They made it really nice.
Yeah, I saw that when what's her name showed up, and I could just say, oh, this person's ready to leave. Whereas like before, I'd be like, I gotta go do the thing. Where is he? Oh, we haven't recruited him yet, duh.
Oh, we didn't talk to him, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't talk to him in the place. Open the door! Open the gate!
Hold the door. Do you think George R. Martin's gonna finish that book before he dies, or
is it, like, have no hope for that. No way.
Yeah.
It's just...
He seems like it's a tired old man. I don't blame him either.
It's been like how many? Has it been 2 decades now?
Holy shit! I don't know.
It's been at least a decade. I was gonna say... Okay, we can check this right now. I'm gonna say it's been 15 years at least.
Okay.
How many years since last Game of Thrones book? The mainline series was released July 12th, 2011. So nearly 14 years.
Wow.
So I was pretty close.
Yeah.
Let's look at the time span between the books. Let me click this. Wait, I thought this had the time span. Winds of Winter confirmed tomorrow.
Oh, thank God. It was in the ether. That's why I asked.
God. Will George R. Martin ever finish Winds of Winter? He predicted it would be complete in about 3 years. When was this article written? Let's see. I love when articles don't give... How is it so hard to fuck up the most easy thing? Why are journalists the dumbest... Journalism is a joke profession, and it's exactly because of writing like this. If you have an article, the first fucking thing should be, when did you post this? It's not on here.
Well, isn't it? Well, most things have it like on the top where it has like the person's name and shit, right?
Yeah, well,
like,
so I have it says by Brendan Morrow, and it says last updated 3 weeks ago. No, I want to know, when did you fucking write it? Oh my god, it's like a blog. This dude has been and as an ongoing living blog post on this website.
Maybe it's just his blog.
It actually is. It's this guy's blog about September 2024. Martin gets a few pages done. So he's basically just.
He gets a few minutes.
That's what it says.
Blogging every time he gets.
He's blogging.
I mean, there's no way he's just making that shit up.
He's got a thing. I'll read it to you. In the first spot of positive news in a while, Martin revealed that he had made progress with both The Winds of Winter and the second part of his Targaryen history book, Fire and Blood, titled. This guy's taking the. Oh my.
Yeah, there's no way.
I gotta read this again.
There's no fucking way.
And the second part of his history book, Fire and Blood, titled Blood and Fire. So you wrote the title wrong, and then why didn't you just write the title of the book correct the first time, dude? Why did you write it wrong and then say the title of the book in the right order? What? Let me just. I gotta copy and paste this to you.
But he's saying, well, that's like a chapter or some shit?
No,
like...
read this sentence. Read this right now. Oh wait, did I cut? Oh, I cut off the important part. Sorry. 1 second.
Oh, I've been demanded to read.
There you go. Now read that.
In the first spot of positive news in a while, Martin revealed that he had made progress with both The Winds of Winter and the second part of his Targaryen history book, Fire and Blood, titled Blood and Fire. Yeah, he's saying the second part of the book, Fire and Blood, is titled Blood and Fire.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
It's kind of silly, but
it just reads so dumb. Like,
well, good thing I read dumb.
Why? Like, what is? Oh my god, that's so like. Oh, what's the title for this one? It's gonna be what's the title for this chapter? Oh, it's gonna be the inverted order of the title of the book.
Yeah,
perfect. Oh my god.
That's how you know it's true.
I would have liked to turn out a lot more. Oh my god, he's already given up. George R. R. Martin has given up with this line right here. I would have liked to turn out a lot more. He sounds like he's dead.
He sounds like he's dead.
He's given up. I would have liked to turn out a lot more, but it's over for me.
Like his consciousness was uploaded to a computer, and that was what it knows that's
his reflections.
Intent would be or whatever. Yeah. I wish I could have put out more, but I'm fucking dead, guys.
Martin struggled to find much solace in my work. Oh no. He's not finding solace in his work. It's easy to forget that amid this epic delay, The Winds of Winter won't even end the series as he intends to write a 7th book.
He is uploading his consciousness into a computer to continue writing it.
He's gonna have to. Dude, I side with AI. I don't know if you heard about this, but there were like people who made there are people who like shit out some like AI like Game of Thrones book based on like feeding it a bunch of like shit, you know, a bunch of like other Game of Thrones books, and then they were like, oh, now they're getting sued because like, you know, that's copyright material, right?
Yeah.
But it's honestly now I'm on their side, because like if you're like just sitting your fat ass on something for like 15 years, like, come on, just like, who cares? Like, I think IP stuff should be like 10-year max. Like, just let people have fun with it.
Like, if you don't produce more, just in general, I'm okay with the general, to be honest, because like, okay? So what's the rules on like so let's say I came out with a new cereal that is just made of iron or whatever. Like, I know how some has trace iron, but mine is just iron shavings, like flat out.
Okay.
Like, okay.
Well, you need to have something copyrightable about it. So, like, what is your mascot?
That's what my mascot is. Irony. My mascot's name is Irony.
Holy shit. This is so fucking abstract. This is like fucking. This is an insane fucking cereal if I've ever heard one. The Irony cereal. I thought you were gonna say Iron Man, something like really easy to steal from somewhere else, but no, it's a fucking abstract concept. You know what? Actually, no, that is so good because it's ironic because you can't even eat the fucking cereal.
That's good. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. Yeah, I'm glad you caught up. Perfect. So, no, I'm saying, so I came out with a new cereal, like, cause like every brand gets like X amount of time until you can have the generic version. How long is that? Is that like 10 years?
No, that's you can
Is that
have
too
like
long?
it's like 100. IP stuff is like 100 years.
No, dude, no. I'm saying because like Oreo, you can have generic Oreos now,
Oh yeah,
like
there's
that.
always. I think
There's no,
I
there's a
don't think
law.
there's
There
a
is a law. There is a
limitation.
law saying that like before you can have a generic version of like a maybe it's just in food or
Are you
something.
sure it's not
But I
just
feel like
drugs?
no,
I
I
don't.
feel
I've
like
never
that's
heard of this
like
for food.
because it's like it's. I mean, I don't think it should be a thing. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth like. Because it's to give them time to like build that brand, and then you can have that generic version.
I've only ever heard about this with drugs. I have no idea about
Okay,
this with food, but it could be.
well, I don't have the specific laws in front of me, so
Why don't you know all
I'm
law
wrong. I
ever?
mean, I'm kidding. I'm not like being
He is wrong,
like a
everyone.
baby about it or
Don't listen.
whatever.
Don't
Like,
listen to what he's saying. He is wrong though.
yeah,
I'm
this
kidding.
man is wrong. This man is wrong.
That's fucking so funny.
No, no, it's gonna be inserted in red parentheses in
There's
this
gonna be
part on
like
the
a
video.
big
It is
fucking like
wrong. He
legal.
is
It's
wrong. Fact checkers, he is wrong.
it's like
And an
that
idiot.
that Morgan Freeman voiceover. He was incorrect.
That's yes. And he turned out to be incorrect.
Yeah, that's amazing. No, but like, I could totally see that happening for food too. I don't know anything about food though. I only know the drug stuff, which is like usually it's like, oh, you spend so much money on this fucking, R&D.
Yeah.
That's like, gotta allow them to fucking rape the Americans of all their money for,
Seriously.
all the R&D you invested. But like in other countries, it's like, oh, the drug just costs less, and that's partly because like literally, Medicare cannot negotiate drug prices. Like they just have to allow themselves to either buy a drug at the most get raped in the ass price, or
Or what?
or just not even like they won't cover it, basically. And I think that's like a big thing with Ozempic right now is I think Ozempic won't be covered by Medicare. So like some people are mad about that. That's like an interesting kind of thing.
Is Ozempic like is this actually a miracle drug?
Oh, the reducing, I have no idea. I mean, it
It's
seems
because
kind
it's
of
a
like
weight
it
loss
is.
pill, right?
Yeah, it's like some weight loss pill, but I guess it like actually helps you lose weight. Like I don't know I don't know anything about it, so I can't really say it's like there's something bad about it, but like it
Yeah.
seems to be like somehow good
I'm gonna
despite
respect
everything.
That's wild to me.
Yeah, like I like other weight loss drugs are just like, oh, it just like dehydrates you or like
Yeah.
does something like really unhealthy, but this one seems to be like not the case.
Or it's just a sugar pill.
I'll convince them of this.
Persuasion.
I did
Proficiency.
it.
You're so good. You're so good.
You're so good. Yep,
No,
I
no,
know
not
it.
like this. Not like this. You're so good. You're so good. Like this. You're so good.
You're so good. You're so good. Oh my god, Toad, like she throws the blanket off, like it's amazing.
Oh no, she.
Yeah, these little kids are gonna defend against the goblins. Let's go.
Yeah, they're gonna be the first bulwark.
Oh my god. He's pissed.
Stab him in the.
Oh my god,
back
he's
this
having
time.
his anime shonen like training arc. He's like, I can't do it. I don't believe in myself.
Yeah.
And then he believes in him, and he like shows up, and he
Kills
turns
Big
into like
Bad.
Super Saiyan and kills everyone.
Yeah, see, he is sensei. He is Nama sensei.
I'm just gonna.
There's this
ignore the
guy.
kid.
A lot of my Japanese I learned was from this one guy who uploaded a bunch of YouTube videos, like just teaching Japanese. His name was Nama Sensei. It was actually he's a really good teacher, but like he would always be drinking and just like being really profane on the camera, but at the same time like genuinely a very good teacher.
That's amazing.
Because I guess he was like teacher in Japan,
In Nippon.
Nippon. But he was a white dude, living in Japan. He was a cool guy. He was kind of my hero, to be perfectly honest. Like, just because he's just doing it for like the fun, the love of the game. Like, this was before like YouTube was a big thing when he was uploading this. Like, it was like decade plus.
Yeah, back then that kind of
Early
stuff there
YouTube.
was such better like
It
authenticity.
wasn't monetized. None of that shit was monetized or anything. If you want to swap,
Yeah, I'm getting over to it. Okay, here
come
we go.
on. Give me that.
He's
Give me that
Jonesing. He's
character.
Jonesing for BBC, everyone.
I
Okay, we need to go back because I gotta respect fucking this lady.
Yeah, just like Trump, I love black men.
I love black
I can't believe he
men.
said it multiple times.
I love
too.
black men. I
I love black. No, this is,
How
I mean,
did?
this is,
How does he
this is
say it?
classic
He's
Trump.
like,
Yeah,
I love black men.
Yeah, yeah.
Why can't I
You
get?
know
There
it.
we go. I know it. I love it.
He's like, I do great with black men. Black women, not so much for, I don't know what reason. Fucking weirdo, man. Oh, you, I before you leave. Attack. Respect me already.
Well, what are you going? Oh, you're gonna undo your feet?
Yeah.
Take your feet
I want
off?
to change. I want to change something. Yeah. I mean, I think I might even keep the change my class. I might keep the feet picks and change just my class. Oh, see, I'm like going back and forth now. I don't know what I want to do.
I see all these memes posting about the substance, and it's like it's like a fucking picture of a fucking monster thing. It's like the substance. That movie?
It gets called the substance.
Oh, you haven't heard of this movie?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's like big whole thing blowing up. It's like it's like Demi Moore. I saw her. The first I heard about it was on NPR like interview about the movie. And it's like Demi Moore is like an aging fucking like one of those like it's like what we're talking about like the Toshi girl, but you know like the other ones where they're like it's like a bunch of Asian girls doing some like rhythmic fucking like shitty exercise, and it's like
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
VHS exercise recording thing, and that's what Demi Moore's character is, I guess. But then she like takes a pill that ages her down like 40 years, and then that character, it's the same character in the movie, supposedly. I don't know anything about the movie really other than this, is that she takes this pill and she ages down to Margaret Qualley, who's the other actress, and she's supposed to be young Demi Moore, but like obviously something happens that's like fucked up in her body. It's like all these spores and crazy shit.
Oh, okay.
So I know a little bit because I've seen a lot of webms about the movie on 4chan, and it's like Margaret Qualley doing some like thigh dancing, and the camera's like going all over like her ass and like fucking vagina basically. It's like really intense. Like they really want you to see how erotic she is when she's younger.
It's intense. INTENTS.
Yeah, I had to go in my own tent in my pants because I was pitching one so hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say you you got there.
My
You made the
erection, it was starch.
A starchy
not
erection.
yeah, starchy.
Not Stark.
Yeah, not Stark. Yeah, no, never that. Not after Game of Thrones. I'm never getting Stark erections again. I hate that family. Fucking Arya, get the fuck out of here.
They don't deserve it. My erection. See, what kind
How
of
does
cantrips
anyone
do
do
I want?
trickery domain? What a bunch of insane people.
So wait, do I produce flame? Can I make that? God damn it!
God damn it!
Ah!
You know, I think that was his like moment where he could have gone Super Saiyan.
Well, that just kind of reminded me of like to the other degree where he he got on stream and just started like pretending like he was a guru, where he's like, this is how you meditate, and just put
Oh
on like
yeah.
babbling brook music and like
He
it's
did. He put
so
on rushing water,
weird.
babbling brook. You're absolutely right.
So fucking weird.
It was so.
It
That
was like
was
so out of
perform.
pocket
That was
too.
performative.
Like,
That was the
yeah.
time where he was just literally doing shit just to like,
Like,
oh,
was
this
he
is
like,
it. I'm this cool person.
this is, yeah.
Come on, guys. Can't you tell I'm cool? That
No, we
was
can't.
nobody can tell he's cool because you're not.
'Cause
Sorry.
you're not, yeah. Yeah.
You aren't because you're not. I am because I is.
Do that for a turn. Do that. Then
Okay, I only have one concentration, so I think I'll do silence.
damn. Movement speed is until only 3 though. Not very good. Not the good one bit said.
Oh, okay. Do you think we should wrap things up?
I think so. Yeah, I'm about ready, man.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. I didn't think of any kind of closing. Other than, you know what? It's the end of the podcast for now. We've been friends. They've been them. They them.
They them. Good.
They them. They thine.
We're very inclusive here.
Yeah, all
unironically.
inclusive. Ironically, just like the
Like a hotel.
cereal.
Good tie-in.
You wouldn't normally include iron, even small shavings of iron, in your morning meal.
Which I hope you're enjoying while you're listening to this.
Yeah, you wouldn't normally do that. But if you would, it would be ironic.
Pretty
Winky,
ironic.
winky face. There. That can be like the tagline. That can be like, that's the ad spiel. That like some
Got it.
person just says that to like some kids who are eating like, they're just eating like the cream of the Oreo.
Yeah, yeah.
They're just like licking the cream of the Oreo. They're not listening to this guy who shows up in their home and he's just like talking about irony. And it's like, Mommy, who is this strange man?
It's me, irony.
Yeah. Did you see that Smiling Friends episode where the guy is like, okay, I'll get out of here. Like the cop shows up and then he gets up and he's like in his underwear and his underwear is a shit stain in the bag.
I think so. Was it in the new season, like the second season?
No,
or
I
the
didn't
first
watch
one?
the second season at all.
It's
I didn't
okay.
even know there was a new one actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was in the first one where like that rent-a-cop shows up. He's like, we've been getting reports about you all night. And he's like,
I
okay,
have to
I'm out of
see it,
here.
yeah.
And he like walks away. He just doesn't have any pants on. That was amazing. Okay, do you need to finish up anything with?
No, I'm
your
good.
character? Okay.
I can level up in her after.
I'll level up inside or too
After you
gay
get
for
back.
let me save this. Oh yeah, I forgot it takes like 1,000 years to
Yeah, it's gotta
1,000
process
years to
everything
save.
you've done.
Yeah, process all of reality. Well, I guess I'll stop the recording for now. Goodbye everyone.
Bye bye.